Hi everyone, welcome to the Prestige Jewelry Club. Tonight we'll be exploring our Royal India collection. You will want to stay tuned because it's some exquisite pieces. We'll also be joined with our Irit Kafkafi, famous expert who always provides the most fascinating insights about all of our stunning jewels. All of that coming up on tonight's Prestige Jewelry Club. Welcome to the Prestige Jewelry Club. I'm your host, Anna Berry, with Irit Kafkafi. Irit, how are you doing tonight?
Hey! So good to be here.
Yeah? Good.
Absolutely.
How's the rain treating you this week? It's tough.
It's been tough. Yeah, it's a little cool. 2 days ago, we were sweltering with 80 degrees weather, and now it's down to 49, 50. My poor daughter just arrived from Charleston, where it was in the upper 80s, and I had to call her and say, hey, make sure you bring shoes and raincoat and a sweater. Yeah.
But it's probably relief for her because it's weird in New York. It goes hot, 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 cold, freezing rain, and then tomorrow it's going to be hot again. So we can't keep up. Can you guys keep up? Where are you guys? Why don't you tell us where you are? Join the conversation on social media. Tweet us, Facebook, Instagram. Join the conversation, and we want to know more about you because that's what we are. We're a club. We're the Prestige Jewelry Club.
We talk to each other. We talk to others, and it's a fun time.
It is so much fun. Okay, so speaking of fun, we have our Royal India collection tonight. It is beautiful and fun and gorgeous and exciting, and it has a lot of artistic details to it that you might not see anywhere else. And there's lots of one-of-a-kind collections tonight. So let's get right into it. Let's start with my host pick. Right over here, we have my gorgeous Tanzanite and diamond bracelet. You're getting sterling silver, yellow gold plated with very large Tanzanite stones, 55 carats of Tanzanite. That is a gorgeous bracelet, and you're going to get a really nice price of $1,623. That is saving you 49% off the estimated retail value. Gorgeous bracelet. I'll try it on later, but in the meantime, just watch it turn. Isn't
Beautiful
that pretty?
Choice.
Yeah. It's kind of like these Tanzanite eyes just kind of staring at you with that diamond. Gorgeous.
Well, they're sizable, and at the same time, they're brilliant. They are very clear. And I love the cabochon in Tanzanite because they reflect the light in a different way than a faceted stone. There is something very delicate about it.
That's true. I do like that it has that cabochon round oval quality. That's true without all the
faceting. Yeah, it's a little less formal. At the same time, you have the diamonds in the other links. So there is a nice contrast going between the cabochon and the diamond, setting the X link in between. Very pretty. You broke down and you're trying
I just had to try it.
Yes, you got to try it.
That was kind of a rough movement.
It's an enticing bracelet.
It really is beautiful. Okay, let's talk about the beauty of this. The yellow gold is awesome with the white diamonds, the black rhodium, giving it that kind of that antique look, right?
Antique look. It's very Victorian-like because in the Victorian days you may have overlay of gold over silver or silver over gold. So it really resonates of yesteryear. And at the same time, it's using stones that are very modern, very current. Tanzanite. How could you be more current than Tanzanite?
Right.
And the cabochon is something that gives it even more an allure of contemporary feel. So I love the way that it combines the past with the contemporary, with the present.
And Irit, look at the clasp. That's really cool.
That's beautiful.
Diamond-studded clasp, completely disguised. You would never know. It's right there, and all you have to do is pull and then
push it in and click out. Yes.
Gorgeous.
Very nice.
Bracelet.
Beautiful.
Lots of personality too. It's kind of like a mood bracelet, right? These are kind of, it reminds me of scarabs for some reason, just an Egyptian scarab.
Right, and those were engraved with a scarab with the body of the what do you call them?
Well, many different stones they would engrave,
right.
But it just kind of
but
has
this
that feel
is just
to
a
me.
cabochon, and the combination of the light blue with the rhodium color on the silver and the gold underneath it, plus the diamonds, great combination.
It sure is. And tanzanite's not going to be around forever. You know, it's getting eaten up. People are loving it.
Yeah, and I have a feeling that our viewers who really are very well informed know all of that. They know that tanzanite is scarce and difficult to come by, and really has only one source in the entire world.
Wow, so, Tanzania.
Yeah. What I'm learning is that our jewelry viewers are people who really love jewelry and enjoy learning and spend hours and hours either on our channel or some other channels learning about jewelry.
Yeah.
And I met a friend this weekend, and it turned out that his wife is a jewelry self-promoted freak, and she said that when she goes on into an airport, she can point out what jewelry women are wearing from the other TV shows.
Oh, really?
That's how much she is into it. So I asked him, on average, how many hours does she watch TV and the shopping channel? And he said it's a good 2-3 hours a day.
Wow.
Can you believe this? So I am becoming aware of how important it is that we address and acknowledge you for your loyalty, for watching us.
Sure. Without you, we wouldn't be here. So let's get some things sold, because that's what we're here to do. Show some beautiful pieces and make some people happy to buy them because of our great prices. All right, so I just showed you that beautiful tanzanite bracelet. That was my host pick. We'll go back to that multiple times tonight. Now let me show you a ring that if you wore these two together, you would stop traffic. Wait till you see this ring. Now, this ring is truly a one of a kind. I mean, it literally is, and it also, it is no other ring ever will be made like this. This is our one of a kind series, but you're getting that gorgeous tanzanite, 7.05 carats. You're also getting rubies and diamonds, sterling silver with 14 karat yellow gold plating. Wait till you see the price. $504, Irit, for tanzanite.
Fantastic. And an original design, and it's all handmade. Every bit of it is handmade.
Is that not the evil eye kind of look, that Turkish evil eye, the Hamza? Isn't that kind of cool, that look? And then you just turn it over and it's a completely different design. I see the eye in it.
Well, that's a tanzanite again, right? And we have, oh, I see what you mean by that. That is the evil eye. Yes,
the protector.
Sideways.
Protects you.
The sideway evil eye. Yeah,
Look
very popular in North Africa, if I'm not mistaken.
And Turkey, Middle East, yeah. It's beautiful. It kind of has like a spaceship quality.
Isn't it even on our dollar bill? On the top of the pyramid?
I think so. I'm not sure. I'm sure some of our viewers would know. So if that's true, but I definitely remember when I've been in the Middle East and traveling in North Africa, they have it everywhere, hanging on their walls, and they wear it in their necklaces.
Well, it's a talisman. It's a protection.
Yeah.
And for those who practice a certain philosophy, they feel more comfortable when they have a certain talisman that will protect them.
I wear a talisman. I wear a necklace that I always wear, not now, but that I believe helps protect me, that I feel comfortable in. But
Completely understood.
This is a great talisman for a great price. I mean, that's an outrageous price for this tanzanite. It's $504. It's saving you 62%. Remember, that's 7.05 carats of that tanzanite. You're also getting 0.75 carats of diamonds. Lots of little rubies in there. Look at those beautiful pink little rubies. It's gorgeous. Now we have,
and that's what creates the look of the eye.
Right.
Yes.
We have two other tanzanite rings I want to show you because they all are part of our One of a Kind series and our unique Royal India series. So the first one, as you can see, is what I just showed you. Here's the second one. Look at this beautiful, almost peacock. Is that not like a peacock?
It looks like a peacock tail.
Gorgeous.
Very true.
9.20 carats of tanzanite. Look at this. Now this is a size 8, so this is a perfect middle finger ring. We only have one of these, size 8. It is great for your middle finger.
You know, from my experience, when you have a high dome, it's a generous size 8. So it's closer to a size 9 because you have a lot of space up above.
Okay.
So
well, I want you to try this ring on, Irit, because it's
I certainly have a lot bigger fingers than you.
Sorry, it's a really comfortable ring. However,
it's
whatever that's
beautiful.
Designed, that beautiful lotus.
Beautiful,
try
comfortable. Let me try that. Let me try on the size 8. Oh,
Doesn't
perfect.
That fit? It feels good.
Feels perfect. It's a perfect size 8.
Yeah, that's great. So you're getting the 9.20 carats of tanzanite, a carat and 0.7 points of diamonds, 1.07 carats of diamonds. Also, a bunch of beautiful little pink rubies in there. Sterling silver with 14 karat yellow gold plating for $768. That is our One of a Kind series of these gorgeous Royal India rings you will only see here at the Prestige Jewelry Club. Last but not least, look at this gorgeous beauty. This is the biggest of them all. You are getting 6.25 carats of tanzanites, a carat of diamonds, and tons of adorable rubies. And this, we're going to give you a special price tonight. Just for you, we're going to price this at $650.
That is phenomenal.
Look at all the rubies, Irit. I mean,
this is
I wish I could
amazing.
know. I don't know what the carats are of rubies, but it's 10.25 total carat weight. So there's over 2 carats of rubies in here. These are gorgeous. 650.
And again, it's important to mention that it's yellow gold with silver, and it is incredibly well made, all by hand, all by the jeweler who is also the designer, because he's the designer, he's the setter, he's doing it as he gathers all the stones and he figures out what to put together and how to design it. It's great, and you know, this is only available. That level of design is really only available in India because the Bengali Kariga, the jewelers, are really an artist. I've sat in some of those shops and
intricate details,
and each one of them, as well as being an artist jeweler, will just pull out a piece of paper and say, "Oh, madam, here's the design of what you have in mind." If I've expressed something to them, they will just design it very quickly on the fly, and it's right there, and it's beautiful.
Wow.
I'll have to go through my papers and see if I have any
I'd
example of those on-the-fly sketches that are just amazing.
Oh, I'd love to see that. I mean, I can imagine drawing these out before they set them, because this has to be a drawing. You know, you have to see it in your mind's eye and map it out, because it's so symmetrical and it's like these geometric patterns. It's just beautiful. So you really have to, a lot of work goes into all of this. And
right, and the same jeweler who is doing the setting, he's doing the design, he's putting the ring together, he's taking the sheet of gold or the wires of gold and putting it all together. He's also a stone cutter. So he gets the stone and it doesn't fit exactly right and he wants to match it to the other stone. He is working right away on the lath and shapes the stone to the right shape. This is the kind of work that is so difficult to find anywhere else, because there is such narrow specialization everywhere in the world. setter, a jeweler, a casting, a model maker. Well, there in the Bengali Kariga, the combination of stones.
I love the blue sapphire here, and it's just this wraparound of the diamonds. The rhodium, the black rhodium, just truly creates that vintage, it's seductive, it creates this seductive feeling to this earring. It's just beautiful, and the yellow gold is just bright, adds a little cheerfulness to kind of those deep.
Well, so the side view
colors.
is always showing as
Yes.
yellow. It really is lovely.
All
Beautiful
right.
period in Indian jewelry.
Well, if you're loving these today, you're going to get an extra special price. You're going to get these for $750 for the show opener price. What a steal of a deal. $750. That is a spectacular price for these gorgeous blue sapphire and diamond earrings. Gorgeous. Lots of stuff going on with this earring, Irit. We've got 1.80 carats of emeralds.
Correct.
15.60 carats of sapphires.
Yes.
96 carats of savarites.
Savarite, and the savarite are tiny. They appear to be about 1 millimeter, perhaps 1.5 millimeter, and they're done all in tiny little pavé, micro pavé around the emeralds. Framing and creating a beautiful space for the emerald.
It looks like a beautiful stained glass window.
It is.
Right?
It is very much like a stained glass. And we're not done. There's
diamonds too.
That's right. There are some diamonds here. So to capture it, you have emerald and sapphires and savarite and diamond. Four gorgeous stones all blended together so subtly and yet creating a fantastic design.
Yeah, it's the perfect length to, again, these earrings can truly be a very fancy, just a nice accoutrement to your fancy outfit, or they could just be what I'm wearing right now, which is kind of business casual. These are great for a business casual meeting because they can also be toned down depending on what you're wearing. So these are beautiful, and the green of that savarite and the emerald, and it's just a stained glass window, a beautiful stained glass window.
It is. It's very much like a stained glass window. And if you see the shape of the sapphires is all oval, but they are not uniformly the same size. They are put together exactly like a stained glass window.
Right, and that's what I like about it. I like how it has just kind of a little bit of obtruse. Just total different character. Each stone has its own little story and
you
cut.
notice that there is also black rhodium on the silver, so that adds another dimension to this beautiful earring. And I think I love the back again. So we have this. You notice how we have the flat back of the flat back.
Yes.
Of the stones, and yet with yellow gold.
Oh yes, absolutely. I love the yellow gold in the back because that makes the back just a little bit special. It just gives it a little.
So if you move your head, the back looks just as important as the front.
Yeah, these are beautiful, beautiful, spectacular earrings, and a great price. $644. Remember, that's emeralds, that's diamonds, that's savarites, that's sapphires. $644. All right. Next up, I want to show you.
And it's all handmade.
Oh, all handmade, absolutely. Let's show you our queenly, kingly ring. This ring is outrageously beautiful and outrageously huge.
This is almost a Maharaja ring.
Yeah, right.
And could very easily be a men's ring.
Oh, it could. Look at that. I'm putting it on my middle finger because this is a
size 12,
10.
isn't it? Oh, a size 10.
Yeah, so it fits my middle finger perfectly. I mean, it could even possibly be a pointer finger ring. That's kind of fun.
Yes.
I would do the middle finger for me.
But look at the attention to detail.
Yeah, tell me.
Look how beautiful the rubies are. Oh, they look like Burmese rubies because they have that intensity, that beautiful pink color with depth to it, with and it's surrounding the center on the vertical side of it, which is really an interesting concept. It's a sign of complete confidence in the jeweler who is making it, and he used a blue topaz.
Yes,
and that's a natural blue topaz.
40.80 carats of blue topaz, massive.
And look how beautiful the top stones are
Yes.
set, and you have
1.91 carats of
diamonds, and what are the black stones? Are these sapphires?
They might be sapphires. I'm not exactly sure, but I know that there's lots of, like you said, maybe those Burmese rubies, the diamonds.
Those are on the
look
side.
like sapphires.
Right.
Look at that
so
color.
each one of
Do you
these
have your
prongs.
loop? Can we loop it?
Each one of these prongs had to be put by hand.
Wow.
This is
That's a lot of work.
is incredible. This is a beautiful work of art. Yes, these are sapphires.
Oh, that's great.
Beautiful sapphires, and everything was touched up with black rhodium to give it depth. Here, exercise your new knowledge.
I love it. It's
I
like
love,
a crown.
I love watching you.
It's a crown.
It is just like a crown.
That is gorgeous, gorgeous ring. And the price is pretty spectacular too. For what you're getting, you're gonna pay $1,444. Blue topaz is a very calming, harmonizing stone. And then you get the rubies, you get the sapphires, the diamonds, this beautiful, intricate design. I mean, all the way down the shank, as you can see, and then at the very bottom is kind of beautiful too, right? I mean, this is a
Right.
Maharaj stone, absolutely. This has a lot of power. And I'm sure, I bet
this is a one of a kind. So unless you have the right finger size, I wouldn't buy it if you have a size 8 finger size.
Yeah, I don't think you can really resize this very much. I mean, you might be able to. I can't speak for that. But this is a big.
I would recommend that. This is such a wonderful design. I would not make any corrections to the sizing.
Right.
So if you are the lucky person, male or female. Then if you have a size 10, this would work
is it, male or
beautifully for
female.
you.
All right, let's go back to my host pick, this gorgeous tanzanite bracelet. As you can see, 55 carats of tanzanite with the diamonds, sterling silver, and yellow gold plating. A wonderful club price of $1,623. That is a one-of-a-kind bracelet. All of these items tonight are one-of-a-kind series. We'll post them on our Pinterest and our Instagram. So join the conversation on social media, and we're going to take a quick break, but we'll come right back.
Hi, and thanks for watching the Prestige Jewelry Club. I'm Ashley, and I want to remind you all to become a member of the Prestige Jewelry Club. We are a jewelry-loving community here, and we want to pass that savings on to you. Membership is free and easy, so call us, go online, and become a member of our community. We'll see you soon.
Hi, I'm Annie V, Fellowship Gemologist. You might be wondering, how do we keep our prices so low? It's because we're vertically integrated. We're literally doing all of the work for you and cutting out the middlemen, starting from the mining process up to the lapidary process to the designing and jeweling process. We're here bringing you amazing quality and amazing prices here at Prestige Jewelry Club.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Prestige Jewelry Club. I'm your host Anna Berry with Irit Kafkafi. We're just prepping because we've got some really fun Royal India pieces to show you, and we've got half an hour left. All right, when were you in India?
I stayed in, I'm talking like an Indian, stayed, they always say, I lived in Bangalore and I traveled everywhere.
Yeah.
I was participating in one of the largest, probably the largest retail startup in the world.
Really?
And it was the most exciting project I've ever done.
Oh.
You know, it's one of those things that when you have a lot of knowledge, you can put it all together,
Oh, that's
and
the
you
best.
can actually affect some change. And it
we'd
was
live for.
It was absolutely amazing.
Oh, great.
Very interesting. 80 hours a week, and it passed by, and I didn't even notice.
Nice, nice.
It was really exciting.
And you got to just soak in the culture and the design.
I was
the
the
designs are
only
out of this
Western
world.
in a group of more than 200 people in my area.
Oh, wow.
So I was the only Western, the only woman Western.
Really?
And they treated me so beautifully.
Yeah.
I was so well respected.
Yeah, I bet.
And it was just wonderful to learn so much in such a quick fashion. You know, I had to go from 0 to 100 in less than a month.
Right.
And it was phenomenal.
Did you see some beautiful rubies like this?
I saw incredible jewelry.
They have
Incredible.
beautiful rubies in there. Let me show you this beautiful ruby earring set of earrings pair. Sorry, my English is
A pair of earrings.
A pair of earrings. Hello. These are kind of my favorite because I love rubies. I love red. I always wear red, but this would accent with anything, even with what I'm wearing right now. So, with that said, why don't I try them on? 8.39 carats of rubies. Gorgeous. And they're that nice luscious pink, that lollipop pink color. You also are getting 9.62 carats of diamonds. Look at that.
Yeah.
And a very special club price of $1,305. These are beautiful on. I love the design, the tier. You would just call this kind of like a tier design, right? Just kind of like a chandelier. Or
Chandelier, very, very typical Mughal design for drop earrings. And the
Beautiful.
diamonds
Look
are,
at the
surround each one of the stones and create a wonderful setting. And believe it or not, this is all handmade.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Each one of these settings, and then they put it all together. Really work of art.
It's beautiful. I mean, just against the hair, it just really shines through. It just, of course, the light, if this was in the daytime, the light would truly shine through. But at night, you would also get that very seductive, alluring nighttime light that would just let the red of these rubies just kind of like vibrate a little bit. There's a lot of energy in these stones. The July birthstone coming up in July.
Right, and ruby of this color will work well with anybody. It will work well with my complexion, it will work well with yours.
I love
it will always shine, it will always really show.
They're beautiful. I mean, they have that really nice pinky quality. And the yellow gold really keeps that warmth going. These are
True.
gorgeous and a really great price, $1,305. Now let's take a little trip down this emerald lane as we see rubies, emeralds, and diamonds. Oh my, look at that. Lots of gorgeous rubies, 5.92 carats of rubies going down that chain length. And then
Right, they're all square cut, did you notice?
okay, yeah.
And they're set in a channel. And I see a lot of influence of French design. And,
Oh, really?
And Cartier
The
was
Cartier,
very, Cartier, this is very similar to Cartier link. Cartier was really active in the Maharaja's world in the early 1900s. They've designed some wonderful pieces to some Maharaja. I think the one in Jodhpur and the one in Jaipur. And so you can see influence of both cultures, the Eastern culture, the Indian culture, and yet the French design.
I see exactly what you're saying. I love the brightness of the rubies, the beautiful diamond ruby chain links going down, and then meet in the middle with this gorgeous emerald, 2.85 carats of emeralds. And then I believe, would those be sapphires around there?
They are.
Wow.
So look at it. You have so many different stones here.
Lots
you have
of stones.
sapphires, emerald, rubies, and diamond.
It's beautiful, gorgeous.
And you have the rubies in two different cuts. You have them in square cuts, in the channel set, on the links, and then in the centerpiece, it's all round stones, and they're set pavé.
Talk to me about the diamonds, because these are black rhodium underneath, but the diamonds, are they pavé set diamonds?
They are all rose cut, if I'm not
Rose
mistaken.
cut?
I would have to take a quick
Yeah, you
look.
take a look.
I do need to check that. And are you familiar with rose cut?
Yes, it's my favorite kind.
Okay.
Because it keeps that movement of the shape, and it's imperfect, because I believe our imperfections are what make things beautiful.
Right. So rose cut is rather old cut. It was popularized in the mid-16th century. There was one particular stone and one diamond that was called the Mughal diamond, and it had that particular shape. It was a little triangular facets, a flat base, flat bottom,
Okay.
and it came up to a dome, and all the facets all the way to the tip of the dome were all triangular.
Ah.
And so the cut itself had become very popular. And in India, you can see rose-cut diamond used in jewelry, primarily in three types of jewelry: Hyderabadi, Amritsari, and I think it's called Jungadi, which is a
Okay.
part of
All
Rajasthan.
parts of India, yeah.
Right. And so those particular jewelry in India, what is fascinating, we create jewelry and it's good for all of the United States.
Yes.
But in India, it's extremely local.
Right.
It's very regional. The jewelry that you wear in the south, in certain places, in Karnataka or in Tamil Nadu or in Kerala, is very different from each other and very different than what you would wear in Punjab or in Delhi or in Mumbai.
True.
Very, very different. It's all regional.
Right, and that's what makes it so special, because there's so much in India, so many people, so much action, but there's also so much specific design. Everything is unique in its way.
And even though India is now becoming such a global power, and the internet is really blossoming, and the purchasing on the internet is becoming a huge factor, from what I understand from my friend in India, it is still very regional. People in Tamil Nadu will want the jewelry that is South Indian, and the stones have to be set in a certain way, and that particular designs is not very popular when you go to Punjab, which is in the north.
Right. I like that. Keep your uniqueness.
Very. And it's carried on right to this country. Because if you go to certain areas, for example, in Edison, New Jersey, or in Chicago, where there is a high concentration of Indian communities, or you go to British Columbia, Vancouver, where you have a lot of Punjabi or Sikh communities, the jewelry is still very regional, even though there might be second or third generation Americans.
Keeping the integrity of the jewelry, and that's what we are doing here with this
Tradition.
Royal India collection. And look at this Tsavorite. Look at this. This is 18.70 carats of Tsavorite, the Tsavorite garnet. You're also getting 2.12 carats of diamonds. Also 0.60 grams of 14 karat gold. Gorgeous earring. And Irit, I was reading that the Tsavorite garnet is 20 times more rare than the emerald.
It's
But not
always,
Tsavorite.
It's not always gem quality, but Tsavorite is really localized in one place.
One place. And look at this luscious green color. Beautiful cut stones, beautiful diamonds circling around it. This is an exquisite earring and a great price. $2,638. Remember, 18.70 carats of your Tsavorites. beautiful teardrop shape, a little flame at the top. I mean, it depends
True.
on what do you see.
True.
Everything's different.
Very Mughal design, very inspired from 18th century, 19th century Mughal designs.
These are beautiful. All right, so next up we have a gorgeous moonstone. So we have all these bright greens and the rubies. Now we have this rainbow moonstone. Gorgeous, 26.50 carats of this rainbow moonstone with diamond earrings in sterling silver. You're getting 0.60 grams of 40 karat gold as well. This is a wonderful price of $1,282.
You see all the different colors. It's quite amazing.
Oh, we love these moonstones on because yes, they say if it's given to a lover, it will help you always have passion if you've given a moonstone
So
a
let's
lover.
help those lovers out tonight. I'm going to give these away for $800.
$800?
That's right.
Wow.
We have a very generous producer.
Oh my gosh, $800 for these gorgeous moonstone and diamond earrings. Look at that color. It just, oh, there's so much blue and silver and gray.
And are they faceted? Let me see.
Go for it, take a look.
Oops, I think we lost it.
It-
The tag.
okay. Faceted? No?
No, they're all cabochon, which is a wonderful way, of course, to get the shimmer and the schiller.
The Schiller,
of,
adolescence.
adolescence, that's true.
What about a beautiful moonstone bracelet to match? Wouldn't these be fabulous together? That $800 for the rainbow moonstone diamond earrings, and then look at this gorgeous moonstone bracelet, and the moonstones wrap all the way around the back. Look at that.
Yes.
Gorgeous.
Yes.
You-
And this is wonderful quality of moonstone.
Gorgeous
You notice
colors.
how they all give you the blue return of the
Yes.
light, and they turn as you turn your hand.
Mm-hmm.
It will the schiller, the blue light will move.
Gorgeous.
And to find so many stones that you can put together in that arrangement.
This is 37.49 carats of blue moonstone. You're getting 3.40 carats of diamonds. It's a nice safety, double safety clasp.
And
that
it's
you can
beautiful.
barely even
Look how it
see.
is on the side, so it's very easy to open, and there is no risk of leaning your hand and then opening the
Right.
bracelet, which is sometimes I've seen in some jewelry, and that's not what we want you to experience.
Right. It's a beautiful, beautiful bracelet and a really nice price. You're only going to pay $3,101. Again, you're getting 37.49 carats of moonstones.
You notice
This
the
is a
paisley
beautiful
design?
pair. Yes, I love the paisley design. Gorgeous. All right, I think we have one more set of blue moonstone earrings I want to show you. And here they are. Look at this. If you are really in the market for some moonstones, then come to the Prestige Jewelry Club market because we have some beautiful moonstones tonight. All right. This is the 18.43 carats of our rainbow moonstone with 2.30 carats of diamonds. Very nice design. It's almost kind of like a what am I thinking? Irit, help me with my words. What is that design? Be great with that bracelet.
Yeah.
$1,550 for 18.43 carats of moonstone. You're also getting your sterling silver with 14 karat gold. That's saving you 57%. This is our Royal India collection. Let me show you our two moonstone earrings along with our bracelet. Beautiful moonstone bracelet.
One is very contemporary, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, there we
the
go.
two round ones, the hanging earrings, and the second is
Sorry.
the second has this is the more contemporary one.
Yes.
And then you have the one that is more traditional, very Mughal in its feel.
Yeah,
Its
gorgeous.
feeling.
All right. I believe we are going to have a producer's special $800. As you see, you get
For
that
these earrings.
for these beautiful contemporary design of the moonstone earrings. $800. That's a spectacular price. Beautiful. All right, everyone, don't go anywhere. We're going to take a quick break, but we'll be right back.
There's still more to come on the Prestige Jewelry Club, live from Manhattan's Diamond District.
When I was a young man, well, that's just the way it was, where I was from. You got married and you had a family. And nobody had any money. My price range was nowhere near it was between a cigar band and a Cracker Jack box. 3 kids, and 30 years later, I thought I should get her what she deserved. But I wanted to get her when we were first married. And the more I see it on her, the more I see the tolerant young lady that I married.
PJCTV on Facebook and Twitter at PPJCTV. See our one-of-a-kind series on Pinterest and join us live weeknights from 6 to 9 on YouTube.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the Prestige Jewelry Club. All right, we've got about 15 minutes left and some very nice pieces to show you, and hopefully some pieces to send you if you're going to call us and take advantage of these great prices and great products. Let's talk turquoise. We love turquoise. I remember going to Santa Fe with my dad a lot and seeing how the Native Americans would display their turquoise out in the street and sell at really nice prices, the sterling silver, and just a lot of kind of mythology and folklore and legends with the turquoise, which I love, that part of stones. They say turquoise is best when given as a gift.
So I have never heard of it, but it's
Yeah.
great. It's a wonderful.
Best it's given
I
as a gift.
actually had a ring once that is very similar to this
Yes.
one. And I can't remember where it is anymore, but it was when I was 18 years old.
Ah.
So a lot of time has passed since.
Well.
But you know, turquoise were available in Egypt, in Iraq,
Yeah.
in Iran. Some beautiful turquoise come from Afghanistan. And actually the best quality comes from Afghanistan.
Really?
Gem quality. And when it's gem quality, there is a wonderful translucency to it, and the stones just shimmer. And in the 1940s, 1950s, some incredible designs were made by Cartier, by Verdura, by Van Cleef & Arpels, by Tiffany & Company, by Harry Winston. Incredible designs of gem quality turquoise. So interestingly, it kind of waned the interest in turquoise, and guess what? As we speak, there is a jewelry show in Las Vegas.
Yes.
And what is reigning the show?
Turquoise, really?
Absolutely. I was watching the other day to see what's new and what are the designers doing, and turquoise is absolutely
Ooh,
in.
good.
It's the stone that is getting a lot of attention in the new jewelry
Well, I'm
show.
glad about that. Turkish stone is what it means because it came to Europe by way of Turkey.
Right.
But there's so much beauty and bright turquoise color in these gorgeous turquoise earrings, and you're getting 11.79 carats of the turquoise with 1.3. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's sold out. Well, congratulations to the lucky buyer of these gorgeous earrings. Beautiful.
That's wonderful.
These are good protectors from negative energies. It says it blocks negative energy when it's coming at
that.
you. So that's a good. It's one of the oldest stones worn as an amulet, is this turquoise. So congratulations. Now, whoever bought that, if you are in the market for a turquoise bracelet that might match those earrings, look at this beauty. Not only do you get turquoise, but you get moonstone and diamonds. So you're getting 6.49 carats of blue moonstone and 2.75 carats of turquoise. Look at this beautiful design. Easy, open clasp, but double
with
clasp
double
safety
figure eight.
features.
Yeah.
Look at that. And then as you can see, the turquoise is at the top in this beautiful like star pattern, and it goes all the way, the moonstone goes all the way to the back.
And in this particular case, I think I saw that the moonstones are faceted, and that's very unusual. Very
Really?
unusual.
Why?
I haven't seen a lot of faceted moonstone.
Yeah, I see
You see it?
around
Yeah.
the sides.
Yes, yes. So that there is a flat facet for a table and a few facets on the side. And it's still, you know, I always thought that moonstone has to be a cabochon to let the light go through the layers of the feldspar and create that Schiller effect, the adulorescence. And in this particular case, even though it is faceted, it reflects a lot of blue. Incredible.
It sure does.
Yeah.
Ah, it's gorgeous. And a really great price too, $1,613, saving you 49%. Now those turquoise earrings were sold out, but hopefully someone's gonna take home this gorgeous turquoise bracelet. All right, moving on from turquoise, let me show you a spessartite. Gorgeous spessartite and luscious rubies. This is 11.31 carats of your sunset spessartite with 7.18 carats of rubies, 0.57 carats of garnet, 2.26 carats of multicolor sapphire, and lots of little diamonds in sterling silver bangle. Look at this. Look at the little crabs. Isn't this such a cancer?
Yeah,
you know, a cancer ring. The crab.
It is. I love the treatment on the side and in the back.
It is beautiful.
It is very pretty. How you have 2 rows of rubies and then 1 row of diamonds, and it goes all around the entire circle of the bracelet.
Beautiful.
Very pretty.
$1,604, saving you 62%. This is one of our one of a kinds.
Can we show the little crab?
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
How fun. Do crabs have any significance in India?
I don't know. I
didn't see that symbol very much.
But it's whimsical, and animals are always in. Look at Cartier. They made a career out of doing designs with animals, the panther and whatever. Bees have always had a role in jewelry.
The
Birds, snakes. Animals are always interesting to have.
They are.
And guess what's coming back this year?
What?
The JCK show in Vegas. Lots of floral designs. Incredible
good.
number of floral designs.
Well, we always love flowers. And let's start with these beautiful floral-esque patterns in our earrings. We have multi-sapphire earrings, 2 multi-sapphire earrings right here. This first one that I'm holding up right here, this is 11.10 carats of your multicolor sapphires with 1.10 carats of diamonds. A beautiful design. Look at the color. $1,719, saving you 57% off the estimated retail value. Look at the beautiful floral color.
And somewhat of a leaf too. And I love the way they hang.
All right, I love the way they hang too. I want to give them away at $1,100. Producer special.
$1,100.
Right.
Hour only.
I would like to point out the wonderful colors that you have here, because it's really the warm colors of sapphires. You have red and yellow and pinkish and
The
peach
blue
color
in the middle.
and blue in the middle, very dark blue, surrounded by the micropavate, tiny diamond. Very interesting design and highlights the warm range of the sapphires.
Well, so this is one option for a multicolor sapphire for $1,100. Let me show you our option number 2, a different design. you are getting 8.80 carats of your sapphires. You're also getting 3.48 carats of diamonds. Again, like Irit said, look at the colors. You're getting the pinks and the golds and the blues, and that beautiful floral leaf pattern in the middle. It's exquisite. $2,219, saving you 57%. All of these are our one-of-a-kind series. Only one-of-a-kind. They are all made by hand. So I want to show you two more multi-sapphire earrings. Now these are both very earth tones. Got a lot of gorgeous earth tones. Oh my gosh, look at these.
Yeah, you probably never knew that sapphires have all these
did
colors.
not know. Look at the
because
intricate.
I think most of us think when we think about sapphires, beautiful.
Is that a bail for the earring too? You would call it a bail, or what would you call
No,
it?
you have a top, and then you have a connection link, and the connection link here is pink.
Pink sapphire.
You
Okay,
would
look at
probably
that.
want to
Look
show,
at that.
to
Look at how
show
gorgeous
that.
all the little details of the little sapphires. And the pink link, 11.35 carats of sapphires, 3.24 carats of diamonds. Look at these colors. It reminds me of it's like a fairy tale. It has such a little fairy tale quality to it. So beautiful.
Very true.
Oh, I
very
love
true.
the top.
And most people, when they think about sapphires, what's the only color that comes to your mind?
Blue, of
Blue.
course. No.
And yet sapphires have such a wonderful array of colors. And the wonderful thing about sapphire is that it's very high in dispersion. So you get brilliancy when you look at the stones. And in this designs, because you have the offset of the black rhodium on the silver, the colors do come through very beautifully.
They sure do.
If I may just look at this pair of earrings.
Well, so that's our $2,250 pair of multicolor sapphires. And our last one, Irit, you want to look at and talk about?
Right, so you have, I will put it back so we can look at it. I'll put one and look at the other so that our viewers can take a look at it. This is the top of the earring. You notice how it's almost like a flame? A flame. And then you have a lot of marquise stones that are mostly in the brown colors and the yellow. You have rows of diamonds that are crisscrossing throughout the leaf motif, and you have yellow diamonds on both sides of it, and then some pink sapphires in the bottom.
Yeah, the bottom's beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, lots of sapphires, 15.20 carats of sapphires with 2.98 carats of diamonds. Look at that. The black rhodium plating just gives that such depth and character. I love it.
And also, I noticed that this earring is not for shy women. So it does have a certain presence. And when we look at it, we are talking about nearly 3 inches. It's 2 3/4.
Well, I think it's a good drop size, as you can see. If I were to wear it, it would be the perfect size for me. I've got long hair, but even if I put it up, I think it would be nice. Great.
It's beautiful.
These are beautiful earrings. And this is a really spectacular price too, $2,363, saving you 57%. Those are our multi-sapphire earrings. Remember, we had 4 of them. Do give us a call. We have under a minute left of our show tonight. Look at these. Remember, you can call us, you can ask questions. I can model them for you. We've got 2 more hours with Irit and I, but I can model any of these for you if you want to see them on. Just look at the different design. Each of them has their own personality, their own beauty, their own story. Gorgeous colors, gorgeous cuts of the stone. Look at that. Give us a call, 866-752-3636. You know, it's absolutely free to join the Prestige Jewelry Club. And it's a club where we talk about jewelry. And we love that. 22 seconds left, you guys. We got 2 more hours tonight.
It's wonderful.
Right, we're gonna break into some more gold, and then we have some special sets we're gonna be showcasing.
I thought I should get her what she deserved. But I wanted to get her when we were first married. And the more I see it on her, the more I see the tolerant young lady that I married.
There's still more to come on the Prestige Jewelry Club, live from Manhattan's Diamond District.
Hi, and thanks for watching the Prestige Jewelry Club. I'm Ashley, and I want to remind you all to become a member of the Prestige Jewelry Club. We are a jewelry-loving community here, and we want to pass that savings on to you. Membership is free and easy, so call us, go online, and become a member of our community. We'll see you soon.
Join the conversation and learn more about all of our products and pricing at PPJCTV.
Hi, and thanks for watching the Prestige Jewelry Club. I'm Ashley, and I want to remind you all to follow us on Twitter. Send us any of your questions or comments, and we will answer them live for you on TV at PPJCTV, #Jewelry Club.
See more of all of our great products and prices, as well as our one-of-a-kind series on Pinterest. Watching the Prestige Jewelry Club, live from the heart of Manhattan.
I was in such a hurry to get on the road because I didn't want to miss orientation, and I turn around and I see her smiling, but with a couple of tears running down her cheek. And then she hands me this necklace that she had had when she was a girl. The smell is what I remember most. It's sort of a mixture of peanut butter cookies and licorice. She's the only person I've ever met that liked licorice. But that's what I think of when I put this on.
Join the conversation and learn more about all of our products and pricing at PPJCTV. Still more to come on the Prestige Jewelry Club, live from Manhattan's Diamond District.
Hi everyone, welcome to the second hour of the Prestige Jewelry Club. I'm your host Anna Berry with our guest expert Irit Kafkafi.
In Sri Lanka, it's not that commonly mined. It's only in recent years that there is a great interest in black spinel because it's a wonderful natural replacement or substitute to black diamonds at a fraction of the price. And it has such a wonderful dispersion, which means that the light is coming back to you, and it's reflective of the light, so that there is an incredible interest in spinel jewelry.
Yeah, I believe it. So here are the beautiful hoops.
So if you have all of these earrings together, if you have all of these pieces together, you have four pieces, right? Large hoops, small hoops, a ring, which is a wide band.
I'm wearing the small hoop.
You're wearing the small hoop. I'm putting the band ring on my pinky. I think it will fit you a lot better. So guess what would all these pieces together be?
Well, I got to kind of go one by one before we get into that because we don't even know how any of
But
them
I
are.
want to entice everybody.
Okay, so if I were to guess how much all these would be, I would say $1,000.
Not even.
Really? Okay.
Well, how about close to a fifth?
Oh, well, I don't do math.
Okay, so 216 will get you 4 pieces all
Really?
together.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness.
It is an incredible price, considering that so often we go and we buy what for $200 we get
Oh my
only
gosh,
one ring.
one piece.
So this is a fantastic choice.
Well, let's break that down. Okay, Irit, so let's start with the big hoops.
You have big hoops.
Big hoops, and these are
And it's
$68.
inside out. Inside out is a fantastic,
You're right.
fantastic jewelry because no matter how you look at a person's face, there is always in the past was only available. That manufacturers have learned how to do it also in less important stones.
Oh, I'm glad.
I remember the first pair of earrings that was inside out. If I'm not mistaken, it was Harry Winston back in the 70s, and it was like, wow, how did they do that? And then, of course, everybody adopted that technology and that technique of putting the diamond in from the back, so it always reflects towards the front. In this particular case, we have inside out large hoops.
Large hoops.
Did you measure it? Do you?
They're
do you know
one
how
and a
many?
half.
They're 1.5 inches.
1.5 inch drop.
Beautiful, beautiful
Gorgeous.
size.
And the sterling silver, we love silver and black, at least I do. I think that makes really nice. So these are $68. That's how much they are, and you're getting 6.58 carats of your black spinel for $68, saving you 49%. All right, let's show a smaller hoop. If you want a black spinel hoop, but you want a smaller hoop, let me show you this one. This one's beautiful. I'm going to just keep them up here.
Good, so you can see
show.
both sizes.
Yes. So here's a smaller hoop. This measures out at, I don't know. Let's measure it. You measure it.
Let's measure it. The diameter is, I have to hold it away from the camera, but it's 1 inch in diameter.
Okay, 1 inch.
And in millimeters, it's 20 millimeters.
Okay, so 1.5 inches, 1 inch. Right?
Right.
Right. Okay.
Right.
And these, beautiful, they have the same inside out effect. $42. $42 for these beauties, saving you 49%. Now, those are the big hoops. These are the little hoops, and let me show you kind of.
But hug is really a wonderful style because
They
it's
are.
right next to your ear.
Look at the little hearts on the back.
And on the
part.
back you have a
So
design
cute.
too.
You could even flip it around if you wanted, just silver.
Exactly. You could wear it with the spinel pointing to the back.
$53, a great price.
Fantastic.
For this black spinel. Now, if you love all of this, then you've got to get the ring. You've got to get this gorgeous ring that I am modeling. As you can see, it has tons of spinel. This is 4.62 carats of black spinel. You also have 0.91 carats of white topaz. Look at the white topaz.
Right.
On the edges. $53 for this beautiful ring, sterling silver. See how it wraps around
And you
in
notice
silver?
again, if you didn't have the white topaz, you wouldn't see the beauty of the spinel, of the
True.
black spinel. You needed to border it, you needed to create a frame, you needed to create a picture here. Beautiful picture, it really is. And for $216, you could have all 4 pieces. That is phenomenal.
Okay, so which ones would you just pick 4 and you would get that? Okay.
I would highly recommend getting all 4 because it
Or
gives you
5.
the
One, two,
2,
3.
large pair,
1, 2,
smaller
3,
pair,
4. Oh, 4.
huggies,
Sorry.
and
See, I don't do math.
huggies and a band ring. And the white band ring is really just beautiful.
These are great.
And
So what's the total price?
$216.
$216 for all 4. That's a great price.
Right. And that's your host choice, right?
Yes, it is.
Your host pick.
It is. So I believe we're going to show you the same set that we have but in citrine. So stay full yellow citrine, the November birthstone. It's my daughter's birthstone.
Isabella.
Yes. Beautiful big hoops, small hoops, and huggies.
So do you have a guess? What would that be all together as a set?
Yes. All right. Huh?
What do you
hold 'em
think
up.
the set would sell for?
Oh, the set. Probably, since last, this $500?
Close. 534.
534 for
Very
all
good.
4 pieces.
For all 4 pieces.
Wow, I think that's a great price. I'm going to try these hoops on because I love a good big hoop. What I love about the citrine is it has that beautiful yellowy gold color, which can disguise itself as gold, but then it has the sterling silver, so you can mix and match. I love wearing silver and gold together. That's my favorite thing because I think they go well together. I mean, and I don't like to mix match.
Do you like to wear?
I don't like to do it unconsciously. Like, I don't like to be like, oh, I'm wearing this big gold bracelet, but I have all this gold rings, silver and silver earrings. I like to say, oh, I'm going to wear gold and silver here because this has gold and silver in it, and this looks like it has gold and silver in it.
So you like to match it?
I do. I like to match the gold and the silver together.
Well, it certainly gives you that flexibility so that you could wear something that.
These are great.
And imagine if you had both sets, and you could wear the ring, the spinel ring, the black spinel ring with the citrine earrings, and then in the middle of a party, just perhaps change it to the huggies and the citrine.
Yeah.
You know, this is affordable jewelry. This is fun and affordable and very fashionable.
It is $177 for these citrine, lemon citrine hoops. 1.5 inch drop, you're getting 4.65 carats of your citrine. They say that the citrine carries the power of the sun. Yes.
It certainly does. Look how tiny is the stone, and yet it retains its color.
And they also say that the citrine transmutes negative energy. So when negative energy is coming your way, it transmutes it. It's an alchemist. Look at that.
It deters it from encompassing you.
Okay, so let's start here. 177 with the big hoop. The smaller hoop is 109. So you can have both of these for
between the 177
$286. You could get both of these, the small hoop and the big hoop. Gorgeous. Now, let's talk huggies. I like the huggies. These are really sweet. These would look really good on you if your ears were pierced.
If my ears were pierced.
They're not. But these are really sweet. And then I believe we have the white topaz on the side. Do we? Yeah. No, yeah, we have 1.32 carats of the white topaz.
And again, you see how it defines it?
Citrine. Oh, that's gorgeous. So sweet. And I love how you can see the little hearts on the back. 135 for these. Did you know that citrine comes from the French word citron, meaning
which is lemon.
Citron.
Le citron. I wonder if Citroën, the car, was named after
maybe.
that.
Or the
perhaps
citrine.
no.
Citrine? The bathroom?
Citrine. Oh no, that's latrine.
Oh, latrine. Anyway, my language is. I suffer after 7. Aha! So
we
these
must
are
sound so silly.
Cute. And then let me try on the ring. I really like this ring. I tried this on earlier because I love the yellow and the gold. But look how fun that is with the huggies. It truly matches perfectly. The ring, the huggies are $135 and the ring is $113. You're getting your white topaz on the sides. That's 3.83 total carat weight of the lemon citrine and white topaz ring in sterling silver. You can have both of these, this ring and the huggies, for $248. Gorgeous. And what's the total price again for all 4 items?
For all 4, it's $534.
$534.
So
that's a great deal.
Just a wonderful look. Very tailored, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
Modern, contemporary, tailored. it's befitting a suit and a dress up, perfect for office environment.
Yeah, these are beautiful. All right, everyone, give us a call. The number's on your screen. We're going to take a quick break, but we showed you our black spinel and our citrine, and we're going to show you some more beautiful sets coming up. We'll be right back.
There's still more to come on the Prestige Jewelry Club, live from Manhattan's Diamond District.
When I was a young man, well, that's just the way it was where I was from. You got married and you had a family. And nobody had any money. My price range was nowhere near it was between a cigar band and a Cracker Jack box. 3 kids, and 30 years later, I thought I should get her what she deserved. But I wanted to get her when we were first married. And the more I see it on her, the more I see the tolerant young lady that I married.
Hi, and thanks for watching the Prestige Jewelry Club. I'm Ashley, and I want to remind you all to become a member of the Prestige Jewelry Club. We are a jewelry-loving community here, and we want to pass that savings on to you. Membership is free and easy, so call us, go online, and become a member of our community. We'll see you soon.
Join the PPJCTV on Facebook and Twitter at PPJCTV. See our one-of-a-kind series on Pinterest, and join us live weeknights from 6 to 9 on YouTube. More of all of our great products and prices, as well as our one-of-a-kind series on Pinterest.
Hi, thanks for watching the Prestige Jewelry Club. I'm Ashley, and I want to remind you all to follow us on Pinterest. You can see any of our products live from tonight's show, so if you've seen anything you like, go on Pinterest at PJCTV and follow us. We are pinning all of tonight's products on Pinterest, so we'll see you there. #Jewelry Club.
You're watching the Prestige Jewelry Club, live from the heart of Manhattan.
I was in such a hurry to get on the road because I didn't want to miss orientation, and I turn around and I see her smiling, but with a couple of tears running down her cheek. And then she hands me this necklace that she had had when she was a girl. The smell is what I remember most. It's sort of a mixture of peanut butter cookies and licorice. She's the only person I've ever met that liked licorice. But that's what I think of when I put this on.
There's still more to come on the Prestige Jewelry Club, live from Manhattan's Diamond District.
When I was a young man, well, that's just the way it was where I was from. You got married and you had a family. And nobody had any money. My price range was nowhere near it was between a cigar band and a Cracker Jack box. 3 kids, and 30 years later, I thought I should get her what she deserved. But I wanted to get her when we were first married. And the more I see it on her, the more I see the tolerant young lady that I married.
We're showcasing some fun sets tonight of some beautiful stones in some hoops, some huggies, and some rings. So let's start with our purple garnet. Purple garnet, tell me about this stone
I'd
a
say
little
it's
bit.
probably rhodolite garnet.
Rhodolite.
That's the technical name for it. And rhodolite garnet is pretty available in many places in the world. South Africa, Zambia, definitely in Tanzania, in Madagascar, and even in the United States. Not difficult to find good rhodolite garnet. And these are all small stones. They are calibrated. Calibrated means that they are all measured to be the same size. So that is the challenge, because you don't have a lot of tolerance when you're working with a setting like the jewelry that we just shared with our viewers. You have a particular setting size, and the stone must fit within that setting, and so that you need to calibrate it to either 1 or 1.1 millimeter or 1.2 millimeter. It means that each stone has to be measured precisely in order to fit perfectly in that setting. So even though it looks so homogeneous, there's a huge amount of work to get that homogeneity.
Homogeneity?
Did I make up a new
word?
I
like the word. Homogeneity. Well, let's use it. There's some homogeneity in these beautiful homogeneity. Anyway, but look at this. Look at how the stones are it's just flush with these beautiful color stones. What fun hoops are these? They are 1.5 inch drop. You are getting 6.72 carats of that gorgeous garnet, pinky purple tones. You're going to pay $111. Now, that is 50% off the estimated retail value for that 6.72 carats of the garnet. Now, if you want smaller hoops, these measure in at 1 inch drop. Here we go. 1 inch drop. There we go. And these, you're getting 3.15 carats of garnet. They also say, sorry.
The smaller one is
2.95 carats of garnet for the 1 inch drop, 2.95. Now, these are $68. If you were going to add up, $179 for both of these. If you want to get both of these, the large hoop and the small hoop, $179.
Phenomenal.
It's a great price, right? And these are fun. Let me try on the big hoop for y'all so you can see. Oh, different one. How pretty they are on. Now, sterling silver. That's a nice. I like sterling silver. Okay, look at this. Fun. If you're going out with the girls, these would be great earrings to wear to the club, letting all the colors shine when you're dancing.
And it will when the light hits it.
Right? They're also very classy. You know, it's a classy stone. It would truly go with anything because of the
hoops
color.
Go with everything, and hoops is a wonderful design. Very ancient. We see it in ancient Greece, and we see it in ancient. Oh yes, we found it in the pharaohs' graves in Egypt. Hoops are very, very old.
These are beautiful, and a beautiful color too. We love this pinkish purple garnet. All right, so those are our two hoops, large and small. Now I want to show you our fun huggies. These are giving you 3.15 carats of the garnet with 1.32 carats of white topaz on the sides. I love that. It adds so much to this earring.
Right, just so that, would you like to put it on? But also let's have an idea of how much it measures.
Okay.
And we have a half an inch. The huggies are half an inch
Perfect.
around the lobe, and the width of the huggies The width of the Huggies is just under a half an inch.
I
I'd
love
say
'em.
it's almost 3/8.
Ah, and then it's perfect because you can see the little hearts on the back. Beautiful. Look at the shine. $96. 4.47 total carat weight. You're going to pay $96, saving you 50% off estimated retail value. If you love these Huggies, why not get the ring with it? It also has the white topaz. You are getting 0.91 carats of the white topaz, 4.58 carats of the gorgeous rhodolite. Rhodolite.
RHODL.
Rhodolite. Like my mother-in-law. Her name's Rhoda.
Rhoda. There it is. Comes from red.
Red. Gorgeous. Okay, so if you were to get both of these, the ring and the earring, you are going to pay...
Producer, help us set it up. So it's
$81. Let's do the math, Irit. I can do it.
I can do it too.
$81 and
81 plus
96.
1 plus 96, and we have
177. All right. I wasn't a math major, that's for sure. I could have majored in jewelry.
Poor excuse.
But wearing jewelry, but 177. You want to get this gorgeous.
So you majored in wearing jewelry at a very young age.
Wearing jewelry and makeup. I got put in detention hall because I kept wearing makeup at my Catholic school. Also, I would always wear my mom's jewelry, and they'd say, "Do not wear jewelry. This is the 7th grade, Anna." And I'd be like, whatever.
Incorrigible.
My mom's a beauty queen. I can do what I want. Anyway, so this is a great set, $177. If you love this color, order now. We only have 6 of these, so definitely call now and get your fun set.
And
Okay,
you know
Reed.
that, if you wanted the entire set, which means the Huggies and
Yes.
the white band and the smaller hoops and the larger hoops, the 1.5
Tell me.
inch hoop, guess how much that would be?
Okay, 177, 100, 300. I'd say 428.
356.
Oh.
According to my count.
Listen to my horrible math. 356 for all 4. What
all
a great
4.
deal. Oh, I love that. This is all you'd ever have to wear. You really wouldn't have to wear anything unless you want gold, yellow gold. These are gorgeous. A great pair of hoops, great set all together. Really nice prices too. And the stone, we love the lovely warm redness of that stone. All right, so we want to show you our spinel ring for a second while we clear the stage and prepare for our peridot. This is our beautiful black spinel ring. I'm sorry.
And it's $53.
It's my host pick. It's
And
$53.
It's fantastic.
It's a great ring. Of the stones that we saw tonight, Irit, you like we have the
Black spinel, we have peridot, which we are going to show next, and we just showed the rhodolite garnet, and there is more in store for you.
Yes, there is. Okay, so let's talk peridot. Tell me a little bit about the peridot stone.
Well, peridot was originally found in Egypt, and we heard a lot about it in the literature. It comes from Afghanistan. It comes from many areas, or many zones around the world, but mostly it is mined today in South Korea.
Ooh,
Yes.
wow.
And
have you been to Korea?
only to the airport.
Oh, really? Oh, I would
Yes.
love to go. I love
I've been to
Korean
Seoul Airport, but I've not visited the
food.
country.
People, the spa. Have you been to the Korean spa?
I have been to Korean spa,
The one in
but
the
not
city?
but not in Seoul.
Oh, I would know. I'd love to go there. Awesome. Well, so the peridot is August birthstone.
It's an August birthstone. It has a lot of olive vine color. Reminds us of the olives. It's yellow modified by some yellow, green modified by a lot of yellow.
Is that copper?
And
that makes it green?
no, it's I honestly I don't recall anymore. What causes the green color in the peridot? In such small stones, it gets a very pastel-like color.
Like this, very
you notice?
pastel.
Very pastel, very delicate. Again, all of these stones are calibrated at the same size. You need tremendous precision in setting this jewelry, and in setting those stones, it takes a tremendous setter to do all of that work. To the point that I am so impressed with the price that we have.
Right. Well, look at these big hoops, Irit. These are $128. That is an impressive price for these beautiful
Absolutely.
peridots. You're getting 5.87 carats of your peridot. That's a 1.5 inch drop. Sterling silver. Look at the beauty. The inside out. These are gorgeous. I love these. Okay, you are paying $128, saving you 49% off the estimated retail value. Again, 5.87 carats of that peridot. It's a power stone. They also say that peridot helps promote sleep.
Good to know.
Good to know. Some people sleep with their earrings on. These would be the good. These would be the
Many
ones to
people
stay
sleep
on.
with their earrings on.
Yeah?
Particularly studs, but I
Right.
would doubt that anybody would want to sleep with hoops. It's not going to be very comfortable.
Might just be a late night. But these are gorgeous. Look at the smaller hoops behind there. These smaller hoops, these are giving you an inch drop.
Yeah, it's an inch drop, and it's 2.2 carat weight.
There we go.
And again,
Gorgeous,
it's just wonderful.
Inside out, you're paying $79. So $79 for the small, $128 for the big. Who wants to do that math? I don't even know how to work a calculator.
Good. Did you add it all up?
$207. That is
Very
a
good.
great price for these two fun, fashionable, and timeless hoops. Look at that. All right. If you love the hoops, what about the huggies? Look at these cute little huggies. So many peridot stones in here, 2.68 carats of the peridot. Also, 1.32 carats of your white topaz.
Do you usually wear hoop earrings, or do you
I wear
like
hoops a lot. I wear
You
big
like
hoops. I like big hoops. I'm a big hoop kind of gal.
Well, for a woman who is
tall.
you're 6'10", 5'10".
6'10". Thanks,
6'10". Yes, 5'10". Yes, I can see you wearing large
Yes,
hoops.
and I've got long hair.
Yes.
You know, I've got
I totally agree.
an attitude. It just goes with it, right? You know, a woman with an attitude needs to wear hoops.
Absolutely. You know, in the old days, back in the 50s, 60s, even 70s, they used to say that only bad girls wear hoops. But I think the world has changed tremendously since then. And besides,
Proud to be a bad girl.
yeah,
I mean, only bad girls are worth talking. What's that quote? I should know that quote. Anyway. Okay. Well, I like the hoops. Which ones? Now, I know you don't have pierced ears, but if you did, is there an earring that you would particularly like to wear?
I would probably choose the huggies.
You're a huggy kind of girl.
I'm a huggy kind of girl. My hair is relatively short.
I think these would look pretty on you.
I like clip earrings
I
a
think
lot.
the green color would look
And the
pretty.
green color would
Green's
look-
pretty with blondes.
The green would look good on my skin, against my skin.
That's pretty.
Yeah, it would work very well.
Now, what I love about the huggies is that you have got this gorgeous ring that kind of matches that. What a fun pastel color. This is just like a little Easter bunny ring. Look at that. So
It is.
sorry. Okay, again, now the ring is giving you 3.42 carats of your peridot stone with 0.91 carats of your white topaz.
So actually, I love that ring on your finger. It looks so graceful.
Oh, thanks.
You
And
know,
it's-
it lends a different emotions when you're wearing the pastel colors,
Right.
versus the strong colors. I know
Right.
that you like the strong colors. You relate to the strong colors, but pastel looks very special.
Well, thanks. I mean, it helps promote my tan, which
Exactly.
You know, pastel always does that. This is $81, a great price too. Now, if you wanted the huggies and the ring together, you're going to pay $177. These would go so well together. Remember, I mean, they truly have the peridot stones with the white topaz. The ring has 3.42 carats of peridot. The earrings have 2.68 carats of peridot, and $177 for both of them. Beautiful real stones. This is not costume jewelry. You'd pay the same price for costume jewelry.
Oh, and more.
Or more.
And more. Would you like to guess what would be the
let's do
entire
it.
set, all 4 pieces?
177. I already forgot what the first set was, but I'm going to say it was like 370.
Very close, 384.
Hey!
Amazing. For someone who does not relate to math.
A bad girl who doesn't do math but wears hoop earrings. That's me. So $384. That's a great price for all 4 of these beautiful pieces. So give us a call. Now we've got about 10 seconds left before we take our next break. But remember, we have the peridot, the citrine, the spinel, the rhodolite, and wait till you see what's coming up next. We'll be right back.
There's still more to come on the Prestige Jewelry Club, live from Manhattan's Diamond District. Join the PPJCTV on Facebook and Twitter at PPJCTV. See our one-of-a-kind series on Pinterest, and join us live weeknights from 6 to 9 on YouTube.
When I was a young man, well, that's just the way it was. Where I was from, you got married and you had a family. And nobody had any money. My price range was nowhere near it was between a cigar band and a Cracker Jack box. 3 kids, and 30 years later, I thought I should get her what she deserved. But I wanted to get her when we were first married. And the more I see it on her, the more I see the tolerant young lady that I married.
Join the conversation and learn more about all of our products and pricing at PPJCTV. Still more to come on the Prestige Jewelry Club, live from Manhattan's Diamond District. See more of all of our great products and prices, as well as our one-of-a-kind series on Pinterest. Still more to come on the Prestige Jewelry Club, live from Manhattan's Diamond District.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the Prestige Jewelry Club. We've got about 20 minutes left in the hour, and we're going to show you our fun sets. We had black spinel, we had peridot, we had citrine, we had rhodolite. Now we're going to go into a nice rich red garnet, kind of like a spessartite, as Irit says. Here's our garnet set. We've got large hoops, small hoops, huggies, and a ring. Let's start with our large hoops. These are going to be 1.5 inch drop, 6.55 carats of your deep red garnet. Beautiful. Look at that, the inside out design of the stones. Spectacular hoops. Every woman needs a nice hoop. Every woman needs a nice hoop.
Really is.
What? Yeah?
Yes, particularly if you have pierced ears.
Well, yes.
And I think I'm the only anomaly in the entire world who doesn't have pierced ears.
Well, it's okay. You don't need to wear hoops. I mean, do they even make hoops for unpierced ears? Probably not.
They used to. They used to, because at a certain point, women did not pierce their ears. You know, it wasn't that as common as it is today. Today, you wouldn't even think about it twice.
I know.
You know, you have a little child, and
I have to decide when I'm going to pierce her ears. I think I missed. There was like a window when I could have done it, and it wouldn't have really been that big of a
traumatic
deal.
experience.
But now I think, I think she'd really flip. So I think I'm going to have to wait till
So
she's
you'll
like
have to wait till she
5.
can make the decision whether she
Right.
wants it or not. Yeah. But yes, today it's the norm. I know that in many cultures, it's done, they pierce the girls' ears as soon as they're born, and they put earrings in there. If I'm thinking about Mexican or all of the South American countries, India's for sure, all of the Middle Eastern countries, absolutely, they pierce the girls' ears right from the get-go.
Well, it makes sense. I mean, we love
And
earrings.
you know what it
Get them
does?
into
It
earrings.
gives an opportunity to endow the wonderful child with gifts.
Right. Beautiful
so from
diamond
a very young
earrings or-
age, they start receiving gifts, earrings for every occasion,
Oh,
for
that's
every
good.
birthday.
Yeah,
so
I
by
like
the
that.
time those girls become 18 years old, they know jewelry. They
Yes.
have made a collection. And it's a different culture when a child is accustomed to receiving expensive jewelry from a very young age.
Yeah, they don't go to some store in Union Square and just buy costume jewelry.
No, they
Oh,
expect to get gold jewelry or silver in some cultures, and
These are great.
and the difference is that when you have somebody who is so accustomed to having jewelry for special occasions, is that they become lifelong jewelry wearer.
Right, that's good. That's a good
Yeah.
thing. That's
Yeah, excellent for the economy.
Yeah, maybe not for the dad. But look at these. Okay, these are really nice because, again, like we were saying earlier, if you're out dancing with your girls, they would really shine in the club with the lights. But they're also subtle enough to wear to just a nice business dinner or even to work. These are a great pair, and they're $98. These gorgeous garnet hoops, $98, 1.5 inch drop. The smaller hoops are going to be an inch drop, and they're 2.78 carats of garnets. You're going to get these for $64. So, what was it, 98?
98 plus
64.
64, 106.
162. Did you do that already? in
No,
your
I
head?
haven't.
Oh.
I calculated the entire. I added up the entire
162.
set.
There we go. So that's a good price for big hoops,
162
little
for
hoops.
2 pairs of hoops.
Right?
You wouldn't even
Great
be able to get
price.
it in costume jewelry. And when it's so inside out with so many stones, all set manually by hand, it is just an amazing. And there is, all of these earrings have rhodium, black rhodium, which is done in a very special technique. You don't just put the entire earring in black rhodium. That's not how it's done, because you already polished the beautiful silver and you have that high luster to the silver. So you have to take a tiny little paintbrush, the one that you use for water paints, and you dip it in the black rhodium, and by hand you go over the prongs to give it that
Wow.
darker background.
It's a lot of
This
work.
is a lot of work.
It is a lot of work.
So when you count the cutting of all the stones, calibrating all the stones, somebody has to sit there and measure each one of the stones so that they fit right into the setting. Imagine if you had one stone of 1.1, another stone of 1.1, and in between them, they're giving you a 1.3.
Wow.
What will happen? It will break the stones that are on the other side. Therefore, they all have to be the exact same millimeter size.
Have you done that before? Have you set them?
Have I? Yeah, when I first started working in jewelry, I would volunteer to do the calibration of the stones to make sure that the jeweler, the setter, would get the stones exactly right for the setting, because I knew that the cost is that if you give him a stone that is slightly larger, it will break the stones that are next to it. He doesn't have time to measure each one of the stones. The whole idea of a diamond or stone department is that somebody is sitting there and measuring everything. So when the setter is getting a parcel of stones, they're all pre-measured, they're all calibrated, they all fit exactly into the setting.
Wow.
So you know, we look at jewelry and we say, oh, it's so simple, $68.
No.
The amount of time and work that
Right.
had gone into making this jewelry is just unbelievable.
And these are the perfect example of what you're talking about. Look at how they're set perfectly. All of these beautiful red garnets. You're getting 4.20 total carat weight because you're also getting some white topaz in there. 1.32 carats of white topaz with 2.88 carats of that red garnet for $75. Irit calls these huggies.
Yeah, I think
love
I
that.
don't remember
Huggies.
who named it. At a certain point in the 90s, we started hearing huggies, 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 and I think the name they hug the earlobe, and the name
They
stuck.
do. That's what makes them so cute. I'll try it on because they're cute. Beautiful red huggy stones. It hugs the earlobe perfectly. Click in. Look at that.
Clicking.
These are great.
And you can hear the click when
The
you
click,
put it in. Yes, that's very important in jewelry. The audible click, knowing that your earrings or your bracelet is securely on you,
Right.
so that things don't fall. You know that you locked it in.
Yes. So here are our fun huggies for $75.
It's a great look.
It's a great price. These are very sophisticated. I love these, but they also can be really fun if you're wearing a fun, sparkly outfit. They go really well interchanging from day to night.
Right, and this is what we said. This is a tailored look, very precise. It is not loose. It's really suitable for work environment.
Perfect for work.
Suitable for evening as well.
Yes.
It's well made.
And then look at our ring that matches it perfectly. You're getting the same design with the garnets, 4.44 carats of garnets, and lined with the white topaz, 0.91 carats of the white topaz. Sterling silver band, $75. So, $75 for the ring, $75 for the huggy earrings. $150 for both pair. What a great price. $150 for these gorgeous earrings, $150 for this perfectly matched ring. This is a spectacular deal, and we want you to take advantage of it because we only have about 10 minutes left, and we're going to showcase 2 sets left. Before we take a quick break, here is our gorgeous garnet collection. Give us a call. The number's on the screen. Join the club, the Prestige Jewelry Club. Everyone, we're going to take a quick break, but we are coming right back.
Still more to come on the Prestige Jewelry Club, live from Manhattan's Diamond District. Join the PPJCTV on Facebook and Twitter at PPJCTV. See our one-of-a-kind series on Pinterest, and join us live weeknights from 6 to 9 on YouTube.
Hi everyone. All right, we've got 8 minutes left in the hour. We've got 2 great sets to show you, starting off with our smoky quartz. Let's look at these big hoops. They're 1.5 inch drop, gorgeous inside and out design. Smoky quartz, Irit. Tell me a little bit about that stone.
Well, it's a sister to the citrine and the amethyst. It all comes from the quartz family, except this one is brownish.
I love the color though.
And it is fantastic that even though you need some depth, we still have pretty dark stones. Beautiful.
Beautiful, but it kind of has a shimmer, a silvery shimmer to it. So it's not brown. It has like earth tone qualities with a silvery smoky.
Because there is a transparency to it. So
Yeah.
it's
These
really
are great.
It just intimates smoke.
$128 for these, a spectacular price. And again, they're a 1.5 inch drop. Now, if you want a smaller hoop, we have the smaller smoky quartz. That's going to be 1.82 carats of that smoky quartz stone. These are 1 inch drop. So you have the 1 inch drop and then the 1.5 inch drop for the bigger ones. Here's the 1 inch drop. Perfect little drop. Yes. So there we go. If you wanted to buy these alone, they'd be $79. But what was that? If you wanted to get them together, $207 if you want to buy these together. So if you want to get the gorgeous big hoops and the small hoops of the smoky quartz, $207. All right, let me show you our Huggies. I think the Huggies are really special in the smoky quartz. It really allows kind of that brown, silver slate smokiness to really shine through. Lots of sparkle and brilliance in these stones too. Look at that, gorgeous.
Right. So if you like dark colors, you can go with both, with the black spinel, or you can take the smoky quartz, and you can wear it interchangeably.
Right.
And it will show entirely different, but it's complementary. You know, I know so many blonde girls who love to work very, very dark colors because the contrast is really pretty for the face.
Well, these earrings, as you can see, $96 for the Huggies, and the ring, you are also going to pay less than that, $81 for the ring, 2.83 carats of round smoky quartz stone with 0.91 carats of white topaz. Together, you will pay $177. Yeah, excuse me. $177 if you wanted them both. I love the ring. The ring has this really nice brown. All right, so
really is.
This is our smoky quartz set. Take a look at it because we're going to slowly transition to our last set for the night, our beautiful amethyst. But here's our smoky quartz set. What's the total price for all
I
of
think
them?
it's important to tell the world how much is the $384.
Wow, $384.
$384, under
all
$400
four-
for all 4 pieces.
All 4 pieces of this gorgeous
a very
smoky
good
quartz.
price.
Wait till you see what's coming up next. We're going to show you our amethyst, which is very beautiful. That purple amethyst. What you're looking at now is our black spinel, and that is our black spinel ring for $53. All right, so here's our set of amethysts. Amethyst is a fun stone, the February birthstone, and it also is the sobriety stone. They would drink it in their goblets to keep them from the Romans
they
and
had
the Greeks.
to powder it first, so they would powder it.
Powder it and then drink it and tried not to get drunk. Whatever, fun folklore stories. Here's our amethyst set. Starting off with our large hoops, 1.5 inch drop. You're getting 5 carats of amethyst for $150.
Right, the inside out, so it appears totally with stones. You don't see any metal.
Yeah.
You only have the presentation of stones. This is such a great look.
It is a great look.
And remember again, it's calibrated stones. Each stone had to be measured.
It's a lot of work.
And each stone has to be set. And then you go over it with a little, you polish the entire earring. And then you go over with a little brush to add the black rhodium on it. Just that labor it's mind-boggling. And for that price, I think it's a gift.
I agree. So that is $150 for these gorgeous amethyst hoop earrings. If you want smaller, the big hoops are 1.5 inch drop, the smaller ones are 1 inch drop, and you are going to get 1.75 carats of amethyst. That's going to be $92, saving you 50%. So if you want to get the small hoops and the big hoops, that's $92
and $150.
plus $150, $242. $240.
Right.
Let's give it to you for $240. Take $2 off. $240 for both gorgeous hoops. Now, if you like the Huggies, which I really am loving the Huggies, look at that beautiful violet color. That is gorgeous, Irit, isn't it?
It is.
Beautiful.
It is.
Almost periwinkle purple. So in these, you're getting 2.23 carats of amethyst with 1.32 carats of white topaz. gorgeous. The little heart on the back.
Let's turn it over so our viewers could see what the back looks like. I wonder if you could wear it that way. Did you try? I know it's backwards, but it might be interesting to wear it both ways.
Well, yeah, it is backwards, but I guess I could do it. Let's see.
It's difficult because your hand wants to press it the other direction, right?
Yeah. I
Yes.
don't know where the hole is, but
Yeah,
I
so
can't do
maybe
it.
it's not a good idea.
But I do love them. I love the Huggies. I mean, I think these are my fave. Look at that color. Beautiful color. Really pops with my outfit. And
And with your
look at the
beautiful
ring.
eyes.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, they say people with green eyes should wear purple because
I
it
didn't know
helps
But
brighten the
it's
green.
interesting. It brightens the green. It gives you a lot of blue in your eyes.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
It's, hey, I'll take it. So the earrings have 2.23 carats of the purple amethyst. These are going to be $117. The ring is $105, giving you 2.89 carats of that purple amethyst with 0.91 carats of white topaz. If you wanted to buy both of these, the ring and the earrings,
Do the math.
$222.
Very good.
I did that all myself.
You did.
No. 222. 222. Lolook at that. What a
And
great
if you
price.
wanted all 4 pieces, that would be
Tell me, Irit.
$464. Under
$464.
$500 for amethyst.
Wow. That's a lot. And we know that amethyst is a very powerful, beautiful, popular stone. Wouldn't this be a great, February birthstone, this whole set for under $450 would be such a great gift.
Well, it's under 500. It's
Under 500.
464.
Okay. It'd be such a great gift for someone that loves the amethyst stone or is born in February. This is a spectacular piece. All right. So, Irit, if you had to take home one and give to your daughter of all the stones we had
she's
tonight.
a February kid.
Oh my gosh, would that
How
be
did
it?
you know? Yeah, she would probably love the large hoops. I can
Yeah.
just see her. Yeah, she
I
would
think
go
I'd
for
like
the
your
large
daughter.
hoops. Absolutely. She's tiny. She's 5 feet tall, very skinny, but she would look
She loves the
beautiful
big
in the
hoops.
large hoops. Absolutely.
Well, I love all these because I could see I would wear these at night, I'd wear these during the day, I'd wear these on the weekends, and I'd wear the ring all the time.
That's
Night,
great.
day,
You
weekends.
got a whole plan.
And all the time. But these were spectacular. I love all of them. Remember, we had our black spinel, we had our
Peridot, we
peridot,
had
citrine,
rhodolite garnet, we
rhodolite.
had spessartide garnet.
And
what did we miss?
what was that?
Now we have white topaz.
the white, and we had the white topaz.
Yeah, we have to tell the world about
All
the white
right,
topaz.
everyone. Well, we are done with the hour. But We've
Okay.
had so much fun. Give us a call if you have any questions or you want to see these on us. Give us a call. Stay tuned. We'll be right back for our last hour. See ya.
You're watching the Prestige Jewelry Club, live from the heart of Manhattan.
I was in such a hurry to get on the road because I didn't want to miss orientation, and I turn around and I see her smiling, but with a couple of tears running down her cheek. And then she hands me this necklace that she had had when she was a girl. The smell is what I remember most. It's sort of a mixture of peanut butter cookies and licorice. She's the only person I've ever met that liked licorice. But that's what I think of when I put this on.
Join the PPJCTV on Facebook and Twitter at PPJCTV. See our one-of-a-kind series on Pinterest. And join us live weeknights from 6 to 9 on YouTube. There's still more to come on the Prestige Jewelry Club, live from Manhattan's Diamond District. Join the conversation and learn more about all of our products and pricing at PPJCTV.
And thanks for watching the Prestige Jewelry Club. I'm Ashley, and I want to remind you all to become a member of the Prestige Jewelry Club. We are a jewelry-loving community here, and we want to pass that savings on to you. Membership is free and easy, so call us, go online, and become a member of our community. We'll see you soon.
See more of all of our great products and prices, as well as our one-of-a-kind series on Pinterest.
Hi, thanks for watching the Prestige Jewelry Club. I'm Ashley, and I want to remind you all to follow us on Pinterest. You can see any of our products live from tonight's show, so if you've seen anything you like, go on Pinterest at PJCTV and follow us. We are pinning all of tonight's products on Pinterest, so we'll see you there. #Jewelry Club.
Join the conversation and learn more about all of our products and pricing at PPJC TV.
Hi everyone, welcome to the Prestige Jewelry Club. We have 1 hour left tonight and some spectacular, gorgeous pieces. It's all about the gold, fabulous gold. Here we come. All right, let's start with some earrings, some diamond earrings and some gold. Look at these. Irit, you might have to get your looper so you could really see all what's going on in here. There's lots of action in these earrings and they are exquisite. You are getting 23.77 carats of that rose cut diamond with 4.44 carats of white diamonds, 14 karat yellow gold. Look at these beauties. May I please try them on?
Of course.
They're just so pretty. $18,000.
Yes. Did you notice how the diamonds, oh my goodness, did you notice how the diamonds are flat? The rose cut are flat in the back. You see, it's tilting the prop, so I have to hold it to make sure that it doesn't fall over. The cut of the diamond is a special cut.
Look at that.
These are natural diamonds. These are the natural colors, and they're slightly opaque. In India, they call it tambulis.
Tambuli.
And there are the type of crystal, the rough that the diamond is. It's called the mako. So it's instead of being an octahedron, it's like each half of the octahedron slide off a little bit during the formation. So we now have a flat stone instead of an octahedron, which would look more like this. And what do you do with it? Well, you take the back and you leave it flat and you create a rose cut on the top.
Gorgeous.
Right? And you took advantage of the fact that these diamonds are not, they are opaque, right?
Right.
But they have an incredible luster because diamonds
They really do.
They
Look at the color.
Look
at
at the
that luster.
shine. You would wear it for an Oscar night, wouldn't
Oh, I
you?
absolutely would. I mean,
the
I love
Tony
the
nights
yellow
or
gold.
the Grammys.
Oh, for sure. And it's 23.77 carats of these rose cut, and then you have all 4.44 carats of your beautiful little white diamonds. It's the best of all diamonds. I mean, gorgeous. The yellow, that kind of burnt sienna, that gorgeous kind of grayish, smoky color.
Yes. And the
then
color
white.
combination is phenomenal. And the whole design of the stones. And again, this is the discretion of the setter who is sitting there, or the jeweler in this particular situation, because as I said, this type of jewelry is made by one person. It doesn't go like the way we do in our country, where the model maker makes the model, it goes to casting, it goes to the jeweler to clean the casting, and then it goes to a setter to set the stone. From there, it goes to the polisher. There are so many hands that go and hold a piece of jewelry. But when these earrings were made, they were made by one person. Who set all the stones, who put all the stones on a little piece of wax, created a design, and then just worked with the gold. Perhaps he worked with a sheet of gold and created a perforation for the seat of each diamond.
That's amazing.
It is just,
It blows my
it's
mind how much
wonderful.
work.
It's incredible amount of work, and it takes incredible skill.
It really does. All right. So that is $18,237 because, like Irit said, so much work goes into it. There's so many carats of diamonds, and as Mae West says, the only diets I care about are... Never mind.
The only
The
carrots,
only carats I care about are the amount of diamonds. No.
The carrots in my diamond, of my diamond.
It is not Anna's night tonight. I cannot even tell a silly joke. Anyway, that was our gorgeous diamond earrings. We have more coming up. Let me just kind of throw a different tune into the mix and show you this gorgeous morganite ring. As you can see, this is my host pick. I'm wearing this tonight to showcase this gorgeous morganite ring. You are getting 5.51 total carat weight of morganite, 1.17 carats of diamonds. We love the mixture. It's gorgeous. The 14 karat white gold, it has such soft tones to it. It always reminds me of
really
like
does.
pink satin, the morganite.
Yes, it's a beautiful stone. It's a very subtle pink. It got a little bit of peach in it, so you can actually discern the color. And if you notice, this beautiful mounting is all mill-grained, so the edge of the diamonds is all beaded, and this is all done by hand. This is not a simple thing. So the diamond setter is the one who does the mill graining. He has to set the stone.
All right,
then,
excuse me, ladies.
Oh, I'm
I just
sorry.
want to say that since this is Anna's host pick, we're going to give it away for $2,000 tonight.
$2,000 only.
That's
Wow.
fantastic.
Special
That's
price.
a very good price.
That's a great price, $2,000 for this gorgeous morganite and diamonds. Okay, Irit, you were talking about the diamond and the setting.
I was talking about the setter who is setting all the diamonds around the morganite, and once he's done with setting the stones, he has to take a round tool that is almost like a wheel, and he grooves the edge of the setting and creates that little tiny balls. You see those
yeah,
beads?
little beads.
So this is called mill graining.
Oh, it's gorgeous. It's such a beautiful ring.
Yeah.
And for $2,000,
Did you notice the other
spectacular.
stones on the side?
I did.
And
The baguettes.
those are either baguettes or square cut stones. You know, my eyes are not always the best. Well, I think they're square.
Square cut. Well, they're gorgeous.
It's a very unusual design because we're talking about a Trojan stone, and then the side stones, it's very, very different treatment.
Right. Well, let us take a little journey to our neck for this gorgeous necklace. We have a multi-color tourmaline necklace. Look at this gorgeous color. So many purples and greens and black, pinks.
Well, right. Remember, we were talking about the different, the pleochroism of tourmaline, the many directions of color that are in tourmaline. And remember how I was talking about the skill of a good lapidary is to understand the stone and understand how the light works within the stone, so that it returns to your eye the most optimal direction, whether it's very light green or very light pink. This would be the optimal. Now, you could also turn it around and have a dark direction, in which case, in order to create this line, some of the stones are dark, very, very dark, so that the light barely goes through it.
Right.
Right.
But so many different colors. It has such an earthy tone quality to it. And you're getting 1.5 carats of the tourmaline. That's a great price for $125. Look at that. Look at how they're faceted. They start at 5, and they go all the way to 8 millimeters, getting bigger at the ends. Gorgeous. And then
Do you
coming all
remember
the way
what we
back.
call this particular cut?
Well,
Rondelles.
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 Okay.
Right.
Where does
So
that come
each
from?
one of the famous French.
Rondelle, yeah.
Rondelle, round, and
Round,
it's so all of these narrow beads. They're almost like lentils, would you say? They're all faceted. And they have they drill a hole right through it so that you can put them one next to the other. And it takes quite a lot of skill to create a line like that, where you have colors alternating between the range of greens and the range of browns and then the range of pinks. And at the same time, we even have some blues in there, if you notice, and blacks, and definitely some browns. So to create that, you have to have a very good eye, because you want to create the same scheme of colors. What do you mean by that? In this particular case, it's the pastel.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
You know, because we could have very vibrant colors in sapphires. That would be a very expensive necklace.
But this is affordable. $125.
This is affordable. It's $125.
That's an affordable necklace, and it is beautiful. It also has an adjustable size with the clasp, so you can change the size if you like. Let me show you one more affordable necklace. This one is gorgeous. If you love opals, then you are going to love this Ethiopian opal necklace. This is $500.
Oh, that is so vibrant.
That is, it's so light too. Ethiopian opals are very light.
Very light.
Wow,
Very light.
so much water's in them.
Well, anywhere between 5 to 20% of the stone is water.
Wow, look at that, how it just glows on the screen.
It is. It is. And if you turn the whole prop a little bit, it will show different colors. It will show the greens and the blues and the red fire and the phenomenal colors.
Gorgeous
just
color
so lovely.
And it's beautiful on too. It really.
And it's my favorite new location of opals because it's
Ethiopia.
Yes, and quite frankly, the world had gained an incredible source of opals.
Look at that. It really deepens the skin tone and makes my tan really pop.
It's very lively on you. Beautiful.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
It would truly waken up any outfit.
Yes.
$500. Great price. Now the stones range from 5mm all the way to 10mm right here at the neckline. Gorgeous color play.
And the clasp itself is made out of silver, correct?
Yes.
Right.
Beautiful. So those are our two necklaces, our tourmaline and our opal necklaces. Let's travel back up to our earlobes and our fingers for some rings. Let me show you a beautiful chrysoberyl and diamond ring. This one is spectacular. We talked about that cat's eye effect in
It is.
chrysoberyl.
It's got a beautiful cat's eye. And it's a very important stone in Hindu tradition. It provides protection from some evil forces. And there is a famous 9-stone piece of jewelry that is called Navratna. That is actually, the origin for it is religious, is philosophical. And each stone symbolizes different planet around the world. So it's the 9th planet. Navratna is 9, and chrysoberyl is one of the main stones in the Navratna. And it's surrounded by rose-cut diamonds that are each set individually in a ring of gold. This is again a fantastic handmade ring from
It is
A to Z.
fantastic, and I want to give it away for $2,700 tonight.
Wow.
And
$2,700.
the chrysoberyl alone is worth it.
Wow, $2,700 for this. Thank you, producer. What a great gift. That's 2.31 carats of that honey golden chrysoberyl. You're also getting 1.90 carats of diamonds for $2,700. That's our producer's
I think
special.
our producer James would love that, being the Santa Claus of the show.
right?
That he has the power to come and just say, "All right, well here it is. You can have it for
Gorgeous.
a lot less."
Beautiful
It's
ring.
fantastic. It really is. Just did you notice how the setting is made so it fits perfectly around the finger? You notice that it's taller around the side of the shank and much lower.
It feels, it's very comfortable.
It's a comfort type ring, so it fits It fits so beautiful on the finger.
It's a great ring.
Yes,
and
I
a great
could wear
price,
it.
$2,700. I would love to wear that easily, constantly.
And again, these are rose cut diamond. Remember, they're flat in the bottom, in the base, and they come to a point at the top.
Well, it goes perfectly with our rose cut diamond earrings, as we see coming up next. They're a perfect pair. Gorgeous. That yellow gold makes just such a warm, bright, cheerful earring. Look at all that beauty in there. 13.30 carats of the rose cut diamond with 3.13 carats of the white diamond. What do you think, Irit?
I think it's beautifully made. I love the way that the jeweler had created a setting for each one of the stones. You notice that each diamond is surrounded by, each rose cut diamond is surrounded by a gold wire, and then all of the setting are attached to each other. You don't see any excess gold. It's made very light. That takes expertise. This is not an easy mounting to make. Very
Gorgeous.
Beautiful.
How do they keep all the metal together? Is it glued? Is
No,
it just
it
soldered?
actually it's soldered.
Soldered.
And so you have to use a special. It's called flax. You use organic material to make the gold adhere to each other, and then you burn it up at high heat, and the gold welds
Wow.
get soldered to each other, to each piece. Very interesting process.
Well, okay, I think we're going to showcase our spinel for a special caller out there. Welcome, whoever you are. Happy that you're watching us in the Prestige Jewelry Club. All right, let's showcase our beautiful black spinel huggy earrings. We also have our gorgeous ring that matches so perfectly with that. Here's our beautiful ring. Let me put this on the stand. There we go. And we have our two sizes of the hoops. The smaller hoops and the larger hoops. Here's the larger hoops. And then, here we go. We have our smaller hoops coming up, and here's our fun little huggies. We love the black, right, Irit? The black was a spectacular.
I think it's a fantastic choice, and the price for the set. Let's see. Let me test my memory. Was it $216? Yes, it was for the entire set.
Wow, that's a good price.
Yes.
And
4 pieces for $216 is unheard of.
that's spectacular. We love the spinel stone too. I mean, kind of looks like black diamonds. You know, you have that fun.
Well, it
brilliance
is,
to it.
You know, just like black diamonds, opaque. This is a natural stone. This is the way it is in nature. We didn't have to treat the diamonds to make them black. This is spinel, comes out of the ground,
just
that
like
color.
this.
And it just needs some faceting, and it's just an amazing. And the price is a fraction. You
Right.
don't have to go as deep into the ground to look for the black diamonds. Spinel is a lot more available.
Oh, gorgeous. Well, that's our beautiful spinel set. Let's take one last look at the morganite, and then we're going to take a quick break. Our gorgeous morganite ring. You are getting 4.34 carats of that trillion cut morganite stone with 1.17 carats of diamonds and 14 carat white gold for my host pick price of $2,000. A great price that our producers are setting up just for you. So give us a call. $2,000, that is yours. The number's on your screen. Don't go anywhere. We've got 40 minutes left at the Prestige Jewelry Club. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Annie V, Fellowship Gemologist. You might be wondering, how do we keep our prices so low? It's because we're vertically integrated. We're literally doing all of the work for you and cutting out the middlemen, starting from the mining process up to the lapidary process to the designing and jeweling process. We're here bringing you amazing quality and amazing prices here at Prestige Jewelry Club.
You're watching the Prestige Jewelry Club, live from the heart of Manhattan.
I was in such a hurry to get on the road because I didn't want to miss orientation, and I turn around and I see her smiling, but with a couple of tears running down her cheek. And then she hands me this necklace that she had had when she was a girl. The smell is what I remember most. It's sort of a mixture of peanut butter cookies and licorice. She's the only person I've ever met that liked licorice. But that's what I think of when I put this on.
Join the PPJCTV on Facebook and Twitter at PPJCTV. See our one-of-a-kind series on Pinterest and join us live weeknights from 6 to 9 on YouTube.
Hi, and thanks for watching the Prestige Jewelry Club. I'm Ashley, and I want to remind you all to become a member of the Prestige Jewelry Club. We are a jewelry-loving community here, and we want to pass that savings on to you. Membership is free and easy, so call us, go online, and become a member of our community. We'll see you soon.
When I was a young man, well, that's just the way it was where I was from. You got married and you had a family. And nobody had any money. My price range was nowhere near well, it was between a cigar band and a Cracker Jack box. 3 kids, and 30 years later, I thought I should get her what she deserved. But I wanted to get her when we were first married. And the more I see it on her, the more I see the tolerant young lady that I married.
Hi there. All right, so we're going to showcase our black spinel earring set that we were talking about earlier in the last hour. Okay, so let's start with the large hoop. This is 1.5 inch drop. You're getting 6.58 carats of that gorgeous, bright, vibrant, black, sharp spinel. Love this stone. The inside out design, which is just a miraculous invention.
It is.
Right.
Whoever thought about it, of creating it in the first place, was a genius.
They sure
because
were.
it allowed you to see diamonds all around.
Well, that's our big hoop. This is our small hoop. Our small hoop. You are getting 2.5 carats of spinel. That is an inch drop, and for $42. Last but not least, our gorgeous little Huggies. Look at those. Let's take that away. Our Huggies, you're getting lots of spinel. That is 3.06 carats of spinel with 1.32 carats of white topaz for $53. What a steal of a deal. Again, the large hoops, the small hoops, and the Huggies. There we go. That's our spinel set. Glad you guys are giving us a call. Absolutely feel free to call us and ask us questions anytime. So we're going to move on from the spinel to some diamond earrings, and these are pretty exquisite. Let me show you this. All right, so here they are. Now these are still the tambuli design.
These are the tambulis, meaning there are colored diamonds, naturally colored diamonds, and do you have the end of? Oh, perfect. So the back of the stone is fascinating. I would like you to take a look at it. This is the actual skin, the original skin of the diamond.
Stone. That's fun.
Yes, and it has never been polished, and this has incredible brilliancy. Mm-hmm. So people don't realize how brilliant a diamond is. Even the actual
brown
skin,
ones.
Even the actual skin in
Yellow,
the back
brown.
has never been polished, and it has a fantastic brilliancy. Mm-hmm. Yes. So
look at that. So look, this is 7.29 carats of this rose cut. I love the color. It has kind of green, yellow, brown earth
natural
tones.
colors.
It's beautiful.
That's the way it comes out of the
With
ground.
1.72 carats of your white diamonds in the halo and this beautiful little drop down at the bottom. $6,203.
And it has a design for the top as well.
Yes,
so when it's hit
beautiful
on your
design.
earlobe, it's not it's not just a little dot, it has a design.
Beautiful.
And it's got beautiful movement because it's sitting on that
Yeah, they're great
small
dangles.
Yes.
Great
I
dangles.
like the point on the bottom. It's well
I do
made.
too. I do too. Well, this is our special diamond earrings. We also have some fun, a few of these. Let me show you. Let's just bring them all out. We have that design, which is, I guess that would kind of be like an oval design with that pointy drop
More like
at the
a
bottom.
pear shape
Or
overall.
pear, okay. Now let me show you. This is our second rose cut. Look at this, with the 4 points of white diamonds. You are getting 12.56 carats of the rose cut diamond in that beautiful earthy silver gray greenish yellow color, and the 4 points of the white diamonds, you're getting 1.44 carats. This will be the price of $7,692. And we also have another one coming up. Look at these, so beautiful. I love the yellow gold with this earthy color diamond. They are just, it's the perfect match of colors.
So the last one is more of a fan-like.
Yes, this is kind of that
fans
fan.
in the bottom of the earrings, and it also has a rose cut. This one is much more brownish and a carré shape, cushion shape. The French call it carré. You see?
I love this
and
one.
it's
Look
a
at the
rose
diamonds.
cut, and it
The
comes
fan.
to a point, and the design itself is a wonderful fan.
It sure is. This is 5,745. You are getting 8.51 carats of that rose cut diamond with 1.25 carats of that white diamond.
This is a perfect match of contemporary with old world.
It is.
The Mughal cut, the rose cut diamond, with a very contemporary design. So you're combining two traditions, and it looks so fresh and it's so new. And most people would not know what the stone is. They will see a tremendously brilliant stone in the center, and this is a diamond.
Right.
And if you really want to impress people, you'll call it tambuli.
Right.
Which is the way that in India they call that cut of a stone.
Right. Well, let's start right here, and I want to work through each one specifically. Let's start right here with our 10.16 carat rose cut with that beautiful, you said pear shape diamond rose cut, and also 1.12 carats of the white diamonds going all the way down in the halo and a nice little point at the bottom for $6,203, saving you 57%. These are beautiful. I just want to showcase all the different styles and designs.
Okay. So
Gorgeous green color, looks like it on the screen.
and in reality, if I may look at it very quickly, yes, it is. It's got a lot of green, olivine color in it.
Well, this next one
This
has
one
a lot
is
of
grayish.
gray.
I love the gray.
Oh, this
the
is
gray has some
gorgeous.
blue in it. It's very rich, very, very rich.
Look at this. This is spectacular. And you are getting 7.29 carats of that rose cut oval diamond with 1.72 carats of white diamonds in 14 karat yellow gold for $5,813, saving you 57%. Let's look at them two together. Completely different cuts of diamonds, right? The colors are
yes,
so
there
different.
There are, and you see, you can see the back in each case, and you can see the original skin of the diamond, and maybe we will turn it over so that the camera can pick it up. This was not polished. This is what the natural diamond skin looks like in the back.
That's amazing.
This is the natural way that when you pick that stone, that's how people know they have a diamond in their hand. When they see that flash of light hitting back, then this is what diamonds are all about. Quite amazing.
These are beautiful. I love the difference of colors, the green and then the gray, just exquisite, and the difference of settings too. So we have a few more. Let me show you. We have these two.
You have the square on point, we'll call it, right? It's standing on its point, and it's beautiful.
These also have that gray, but there's a lot of inclusions in here. It's like brown. Look at this beautiful kind of brown inclusions, and even
adds
some
so
white.
much charm to the stones.
It's speckles,
I personally,
like sparkly.
I personally like that. It
love
has
it.
it has a character.
Lots of character, lots of sparkly, and I love the cut of this, allowing so much of the brilliance to shine, and the 4 points of diamonds.
And these are large diamonds. These are 12.56 carat, not too shabby, is it?
Very large, gorgeous.
I would love to have that. And
$7,692, saving you 57%. I love the design too. This, what do you call it? The square circle?
I call it the square on point, you know, on the point, so that you turned it over on a point. I'm sure there is a name to that shape, but it escapes me right now. And then this,
Last
to me,
but not
looks like a
least,
fan.
This is the fan, or it's the
Like a
Indian
headdress.
peacock, or a headdress.
headdress.
Sure. This one is spectacular. Look at these. Look at this design. Gorgeous. You are getting 8.51 carats of that rose cut diamond. This is super burnt sienna, brown, tan, earth tone colors, and then those bright white diamonds fanning out in that gorgeous design.
And another thing to remember, that each one of these was handmade. This, you can't make it in a model and then cast it and make, you know, a whole bunch of them. You make one at a time, and you make it with each stones that you cut. Very specialized and beautiful work by the jeweler and the setter.
It really is.
Yeah.
It really is. So here is our beautiful rose cut Tambuli diamond series. I want to showcase all of these before we take a quick little break. But how fun are all of these? Wouldn't you love to just have them all?
Oh, I would die for it.
Or maybe one.
Would love to have it. Would love to own it.
Right.
To see if the producer would grant any of us at least a go around with one of these pieces of jewelry, maybe to an event or.
Well, hey, guess what? We get to give a shout out to Deborah Carter and Mr. Krenko for buying those gorgeous black spinel earrings, I believe. Oh, I'm so happy for you. You guys are going to love these. Please send us a picture, take a pic, a nice little tweet, and we want to see you wearing them. Congratulations. There's our gorgeous Morganite and diamond ring host pick for that fabulous price of $2,000. All right, everyone, we're going to take a quick break, but we will be right back.
There's still more to come on the Prestige Jewelry Club, live from Manhattan's Diamond District.
Hi, and thanks for watching the Prestige Jewelry Club. I'm Ashley, and I want to remind you all to follow us on Twitter. Send us any of your questions or comments, and we will answer them live for you on TV at PPJCTV, #Jewelry Club.
Join the conversation and learn more about all of our products and pricing at PPJCTV. Still more to come on the Prestige Jewelry Club, live from Manhattan's Diamond District.
When I was a young man, well, that's just the way it was where I was from. You got married and you had a family. And nobody had any money. My price range was nowhere near it was between a cigar band and a Cracker Jack box. 3 kids, and 30 years later, I thought I should get her what she deserved. But I wanted to get her when we were first married. And the more I see it on her, the more I see the tolerant young lady that I married.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the Prestige Jewelry Club. We've got about 25 minutes left for our last hour tonight and some exquisite pieces. Let's talk rose-cut diamonds. We've got some more beautiful rose-cut diamonds, starting off with this gorgeous rose-cut diamond ring. 3.77 carats of that rose-cut diamond with those earth tones. This one has a lot of gray with brown inclusions that adds so much character and beauty. It's burnt sienna colors too, kind of like red dirt seeping through.
I agree. I see the red in it, quite a bit of red.
It's beautiful. And you have 0.35 carats of your round white diamonds and that beautiful halo around the stone and 3 diamonds.
And that is an affordable price.
It is.
I can't wait till you tell the price.
$2,625. It's a great deal.
That is very affordable.
Let's knock that down even further. Let's make that $2,100 for tonight.
$2,100.
In this last half hour strong.
This last half hour, you get this gorgeous 4.12 total carat weight diamond ring for $2,100. Great
And again,
price.
I have to mention how wonderful it is when it incorporates the modern look with the single line of diamonds. You call it a halo, and the rose cut diamond, the Mughal cut diamond, that is really rooted back in the 16th century, and such a great marriage between the two styles and creating a wonderful contemporary look. This is something I can wear easily and feel comfortable. I'm not
engagement
it doesn't
ring.
Absolutely, and
Great
it doesn't read
ring.
old style. It doesn't read as grandma jewelry.
Right.
It reads contemporary.
And we have 3 of these in stock, luckily, and they're all a size 8, so you know that, a size 8. This could even be a middle finger ring.
This can be sized, so it shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, you could easily
We
size
could
that.
size it a half a size up and down, or maximum size up and down. But beautiful ring.
It's a great ring.
Beautiful
and if you
ring.
love this ring, why not get a pair of matching earrings? Look at these gorgeous rose-cut earrings in their drop set style, chandelier style. 22.82 carats of that rose-cut diamonds. 22.82 carats with 2.12 carats of white diamonds. 14 karat yellow gold. These diamonds, they are absolutely natural, coming from the earth this way. You get these gorgeous colors. You have this brown gray, you've got this golden red yellow, you've got this green with red inclusions, and then this kind of silver at the top. So many colors. Exquisite.
This is for the woman who really appreciates what nature has to give.
Yeah.
And you know, usually in India, when they make jewelry with tambuli, they wouldn't make it with 22 carat.
Oh.
And it will impart on it kind of a reddish, yellowish color. But there is really no reason to add all that cost to our consumers in the United States, because it brings the price way up. 22 carat is a lot of gold. So 14 carat is really something that we all feel comfortable with. It allows you to have the contemporary look with the halo, the single line of diamonds around it, and yet combine it with the traditional old faceting option of rose cut, Mughal cut, with natural stones. Beautiful designs.
It's gorgeous. $13,200, saving you 57%. You'd easily spend over $30,000 if you were to buy this anywhere else. All right, so these are our gorgeous rose-cut diamond sets. Wait till you see what diamonds we have coming up next. We have the most interesting ring I have ever seen in my life. I love this. And it's kind of like gazing up at the sky when you watch the clouds float by, and you can kind of pick what are the shapes that are forming out of it. This has so much personality. Is it a heart? You know, it has this great
It's a free, we call it free form.
Free form, yellow diamond. Can you believe that?
Right.
Our gorgeous 1.05 carat of our fancy intense yellow diamond, free form, with 1.21 carats of white diamonds.
Right, and original. This is the shape that it came out of the ground. We just added the faceting on top. We left the bottom, the underside of the stone. We left it the way that it was found in nature, and it reminds us of some place in the world, doesn't it? Where would you?
Well, yeah, it does kind of. It looks like Africa up here.
Completely.
Right, but then
And if you turn it around.
What could that be?
That's Texas? I don't know.
It has, this is still Texas up like that, but there's so much personality in this ring, and it's a yellow diamond. Come on, we love yellow diamonds. This is 1.05 carats of that yellow diamond. You're getting 18 karat white gold for $4,606. $4,606. It's a great price. And guess what? If you love the yellow diamond ring, why not get a pair of these gorgeous yellow diamond matching earrings? That free form rose cut. Can it be free form and rose cut?
Yes, because, these are not rose cut. They're slightly faceted, but they're not rose cut. We wanted to create some faceting in the front. The back is the original way that actually it has a back of gold, but occasionally you find a very thin slice of diamond, and you still want to be able to use it as a piece of jewelry because it has its own charm. It has such wonderful colors. It has such brilliancy. Why discard it? Why turn it over to the industrial diamonds to be used to polish something? We want to use it for jewelry. You know, the type of diamonds that we use in industrial aspect are really tiny diamonds, and so we use it for belts that are used for polishing different materials. When you have to polish certain very hard materials, you have to use diamonds. So you create diamond dust and you apply it on belts, and then this is how you polish, for example, steel and some other metals and some other stones. In this particular case, we had a thin slice of diamond, but it was pretty. So instead of discarding it, we created a piece of jewelry with it.
I love that. And these are going to be $13,457. They go perfectly with that ring. Such a unique set. So much personality in that bright yellow, the stone. We love these so much. Now, if you're really into this kind of free form, beautiful diamond, wait till you see this next set that I have coming up. Look at these. These are gorgeous. Look at this color. It's like crystal-like. I mean, it's like honey colored, and then it has those white inclusions. It's exquisite. Right. So this one is 7.72 carats of your rose cut diamond. You're also,
that's a lot of diamond.
It is a lot of diamond. You're also getting 1.75 carats of your white diamond, and it goes so well with our ring, which we'll showcase later. But look at this. Look at how it's cut open. I just want to try this one on because it is so pretty. $31,186. I love the white, especially with dark hair. I think it'll look nice. Just this white. Look at that, that's pretty. And the dangle, gorgeous.
Very pretty, very pretty.
And to say that that's a diamond, it's amazing. Like you said, you really appreciate the way it comes out of nature.
Yeah, a thin slice, and in this particular case, my guess was that when we found it, we could see the opportunity to cut it in the middle in half so that we can have a pair of earrings made out of it. If we had used just one, you wouldn't be able to have an earring.
Right.
So it's identical, nearly identical in shape, right?
Nearly.
Because it comes from the same crystal.
Yeah.
And
it is identical, actually. You're right.
Right. and we had to back it because it's a rather thin slice of a diamond. I'd say that it's probably around 1.5 millimeter, 2 millimeter at most. So we backed it with a gold backing to protect the diamond, and then we added a row of diamonds, micro pavé around it.
Gorgeous.
Did you notice that there is a hairline crack between the two elements? So it highlights the design. Yes, this is very special.
And let me showcase this ring, this beautiful rich honey brown diamond ring, very similar to the earrings, 2.79 carats with 18 karat white gold. You're also getting 1.31 carats of your white diamonds for $24,649. A spectacular price for a huge carat of diamond. All right, let me show you two beautiful diamond rings. We're just having fun with our diamonds. I mean, diamond bracelets, pardon me. We have two diamond bracelets to show you. These are so pretty, full of diamonds. Lots of color in these two, even though they're white diamonds. Let's start with the first bracelet. This first bracelet is going to be my, yes, classic bracelet. Isn't this gorgeous? 4.75 carats of white diamonds, 18 karat white gold. Pop on and pop off. There we go. Gorgeous on the
Can
inside.
the camera pick up the design? Because it really is a unique, beautiful design of micro pavé and larger diamonds in different rows of, very, very pretty. You notice how you have smaller diamond and larger diamonds, and creating little squares of designs. Click. Yes.
There we go.
Click. Here we heard.
Oh, it's so pretty on the hand too. And I love this 18 karat white gold. Look, it's just flush with diamonds, but like you said, there's these intricate details of 3 big ones and then small micro pavé all throughout.
And notice another thing, that the micro pavé offset from the center stone, so that
dips down.
up and down, and creates
Dips
a fantastic design. But you have to see it to believe it and to appreciate it more.
And look
than
at that
anything.
price, Reed, $12,005.
It is a fantastic
It's a
price.
great price, saving you 50% off the estimated retail value. Again, you're getting 38.11 carats of metal weight. I don't know if you say carats, but 18
No, it is probably grams.
grams of metal weight, 18 karat white gold. Gorgeous. Now, if you love the white diamonds, I'm going to show you another bracelet, but also a beautiful pair of earrings. Look at this gorgeous bracelet. Look at the design, Irit. Can you see it? It's like these beautiful little floral patterns. You might need to loop this one.
And you have negative space that creates those little flowers.
Look at that.
Yes.
Gorgeous.
And you notice that on the edge of the bracelet, in both cases, we had mill graining. So that famous tool, the round tool that goes and grooves the edge into little beads, was used here too, to really give it a wonderful finished piece. Oh, lovely, lovely setting. What I like about it is that you have the row of the micro pavé is offset. It's a little lower. In the other one, it was in the first bracelet, it was slightly higher. And then you have the floral motif set slightly above those 2 rows of diamonds. And there is slight space in between it. There is some negative space here to highlight the flowers. Very lovely.
Gorgeous.
Does it have an audible click?
Would you ever wear something like this?
I would, absolutely. What I love about audible clicks in bracelet more than anything else, because we're so active and we move around and we move our hands when we talk and we lean on the bracelet when we are at the table eating, or we might be working, or we might be just active with our hands. The feeling of knowing that whatever is on our wrist is safe is extremely important. Because the last thing you want is losing a piece of jewelry that is almost $10,000.
Right, right. Well, and this again is 4.19 carats, click, of your diamonds, and they have so much beautiful design work in here. The flowers, the straight line of diamonds, the negative space. There's just so much going on in here. This would look so beautiful against a watch, or maybe you have something else that you could stack it with, or just by itself. This has so much power and presence just by itself. This is going to be $9,818, saving you 49%. Now, if you are loving the diamond bracelets, let me show you these diamond earrings. Gorgeous in every way. Look at these, Irit. 8.04 carats of rose-cut diamonds.
Fantastic.
Oh, and
you know, you have white sapphires in the center, isn't it?
yes, sorry, 8.04 carats of the rose-cut white sapphire, which looks like a diamond. I was totally...
You were confused, but
I
it's
thought
easy
those
to
were
be
diamonds.
confused.
Oh
of
my
course,
goodness.
because they are so lively.
They are. These are so beautiful. And then you are getting 1.80 carats of your white diamonds, 18 carat white gold. These are exquisite. Here we go. Clicker clasp. Love these.
I love that you do that, and I love that you remind viewers to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing that your jewelry is secured is so important. There is a lot of money in our jewelry. And
Look at that. I love, you've got concentric circles.
Concentric circles,
Circle,
elliptical.
circle, yes.
Elliptical, and they're really, they highlight that beautiful sapphires. You notice how the sapphire is actually cut in a rose cut.
Yes.
Yes.
Rose cut sapphire, gorgeous. Even on the side is beautiful. That's a great price, $16,856. Again, 9.84 total carat weight of your white sapphire and your diamonds. Now, we have these two bracelets, diamond bracelets. We have these gorgeous pair of earrings. Let me show you my Morganite host pick, because wouldn't this be the perfect ring just to top it all off? Can you imagine just going to dinner wearing all of this? Oh, I would feel so special.
You would.
With this and this and
you
this.
will, and you are. When you wear all of this, it's just marvelous.
So this Morganite ring, gorgeous trillion cut, 4.34 carats of that beautiful, I call it my pink satin stone, 1.17 carats of diamonds.
You know what we neglected to talk about the galleries. How wonderful is the interpretation of our jeweler to close the box and to create a design that is not important to the top of the view, but it is intimate, it's yours, it's personal, it's the little secret that the jeweler is sharing with you, the wearer. And in this Morganite, do you want to show the viewers what the side would look like exactly? I think it looks like little hearts, or is it a scroll motif? And look at the shank itself, how and then pick up the bracelet that we had, and I think we have a scroll like or a Greek key, isn't it? Is that a Greek key?
I don't know, but I love it.
It's beautiful.
It also keeps it cool.
It keeps it cool, but it's intimate. It's personal. It's not a view that anybody else knows. It's just yours.
Right.
It's you who wears it, and it is something that the jeweler is giving you as a personal gift. This is so special in jewelry.
It sure is. So these, what a way to end of when we had the rose cut, colorful earth tone diamonds, and now with these brilliant white, just gorgeous, our beautiful bracelet.
Very graceful
This one
designs.
that I'm wearing.
Very beautiful designs.
And then the earrings, these gorgeous earrings. These are spectacular. I love, because if these were real diamonds, this, what is
it would be a fortune and a half.
8.04 carats. Oh my gosh, it would be way over.
Way over.
$39,000 is the estimated retail value of this, but at the Prestige Jewelry Club, you are going to get these for $16,856. Perfect to pair along with this gorgeous Morganite ring. I love the trillion cut. Look at that. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Oh, don't those go perfectly together? lovely.
It's such a subtle pink. It's very demure, wouldn't you say? Gentle.
Let me show you another ring that would actually go very well with all these diamonds. It's our yellow sapphire and diamond ring. Look at this one, Irit. Our yellow sapphire and diamond ring. This is 1103. Gorgeous. Look at that, 4.25 carats of that sunflower color yellow sapphire. You have 1.61 carats of diamonds. Beautiful setting. It's like a flamenco skirt, right? Or a Christmas tree skirt.
Yes.
Or you said last time a doily.
A doily. Yeah.
Doily.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
What's in this night's drawing? I'm going to do another special. It's $6,700.
$6,700 for this yellow sapphire. Wow, $6,700 for 4.25 carats of yellow sapphire with 1.61 carats of white diamonds. Look at that, 14 karat white gold. Gorgeous. What a night, Irit. We have had
It was beautiful.
Fun. The morganites, the diamonds, the sapphires. Just so spectacular. I just want to thank
some spectacular
you
pieces.
and all
I
of your
enjoyed
expertise.
all of it. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I will not be here next week, but I will see you the week after.
Okay, good. We'll see you the week after and enjoy your travels wherever you're going.
Thank you.
And everyone, thank you all. And yes, the people that bought the beautiful spinel, I think we had some other sales tonight. Congratulations to you guys. Remember, post a pic, tweet us, Instagram us, Facebook us. We want to see you wearing our beautiful products. Congratulations to everyone out there who joined the Prestige Jewelry Club, and we will see you Thursday, I believe, but check our website for all of our listings. So glad you're part of the club. Thanks for watching tonight. Farewell.
Still more to come on the Prestige Jewelry Club, live from Manhattan's Diamond District.
Hi, and thanks for watching the Prestige Jewelry Club. I'm Ashley, and I want to remind you all to become a member of the Prestige Jewelry Club. We are a jewelry-loving community here, and we want to pass that savings on to you. Membership is free and easy, so call us, go online, and become a member of our community. We'll see you soon.
Still to come, we have more great products live on the Prestige Jewelry Club. Still to come, we have more great products live on the Prestige Jewelry Club. Still to come, we have more great products live on the Prestige Jewelry Club. Still to come, we have more great products live on the Prestige Jewelry Club. Still to come, we have more great products live on the Prestige Jewelry Club. Still to come, we have more great products live on the Prestige Jewelry Club. Still to come, we have more great products live on the Prestige Jewelry Club. Still to come, we have more great products live on the Prestige Jewelry Club. Still to come, we have more great products live on the Prestige Jewelry Club. Still to come, we have more great products live on the Prestige Jewelry Club. Still to come, we have more great products live on the Prestige Jewelry Club. Still to come, we have more great products live on the Prestige Jewelry Club. Still to come, we have more great products live on the Prestige Jewelry Club. Still to come, we have more great products live on the Prestige Jewelry Club. Still to come, we have more great products live on the Prestige Jewelry Club. Still to come, we have more great products live on the Prestige Jewelry Club. Still to come, we have more great products live on the Prestige Jewelry Club. Still to come, we have more great products live on the Prestige Jewelry Club. Still to come, we have more great products live on the Prestige Jewelry Club. Still to come, we have more great products live on the Prestige Jewelry Club. Still to come, we have more great products live on the Prestige Jewelry Club. Still to come, we have more great products live on the Prestige Jewelry Club. Still to come, we have more great products live on the Prestige Jewelry Club.